Okay, I'm very curious. Both of these characters are designed to be
very explosive,
aggressive, explosive, but Azula's a little more like designed to be like calculating, which I think is a perfect fit for Alpha with like. Wait, are they backwards?
Wait, oh my god, they're doing reverse mains.
They're doing reverse
mains. That threw me off hard. Oh my god.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Okay.
Well, I do think Azula is perfect for Alpha because Alpha has shown such like accuracy, such like spacing, patience, just pinpoint accuracy, which like Azula is designed to be this like villainous, calculating, like, aha, I know exactly where you're gonna be and I'm gonna punish. Whereas like Solve with the Korra, I love like this zooming around the stage, like just a little more reckless aggression. And it's even like you can see it in Korra's up special, like not snapping to the ledge. Like she even is like so antsy to get more hits that she'll like forego snapping to the ledge to try to get some more hits. It's adorable. Ooh. So very different styles of aggression. And interesting, these players who have fought before, they're having fun. I guess are doing a little thing where they're playing each other's characters. Fun, and keeping it pretty close. They have surely learned some valuable stuff from each other.
Oh, absolutely. These two played so much.
Ooh. Oh. Wow, yeah. Okay. Decent juggle from Solve. Definitely knows about that Azula light up air. Oh. Really good juggle. Okay. I mean, yeah, Korra also, with her properties, can get comboed harder. Ooh. Wow, taking huge damage. Alpha just... Okay, that whole stock, damn. After such an even start, like, that stock just... That was tough. Okay. Now Alpha a little more patient, a little more shields active. Solve struggling to really get a big opening. Not taking any conversion too far. Missing another opportunity. Alpha definitely throwing out that light down air. That's definitely good. That is the move to do.
Very true.
But not getting any... Can't even finish Solve's first stock. Oh,
there you go.
There we go. Korra Nair. Mwah, beautiful move. Fantastic stuff. More of that will surely lead to good things.
Surprising no back there.
I really...
back
yeah.
there,
I think like a down throw would also be a great combo starter, but I think in Alpha's head it's just like, oh, what does Korra do? I know her, like, she does a throw that sends you up and then she combos. So naturally going for up throw and then realizing like, oh, I guess that's not the one. Oops.
Right. Alpha now he's like, oh wait, this move exists.
We gotta do this move. We gotta do that and Nair.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's the throw. But great DI from Solve with that fast falling is just gonna avoid any conversion. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Up air, up air, up air, up air. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Oh
my god.
Alpha bursting the spike attempt, and then too antsy to get back to the stage, fast falling past the ledge. Oops.
It happens.
Oopsie. It happens. Well, I don't know if this is gonna be the whole set.
Yeah.
But I think Alpha learned a couple of things. Light down air good, Nair good, don't fast fall past the ledge. Moving forward with that knowledge should be a little more effective next. Oh, and also down throw is the combo throw. With that knowledge, should be a little more effective next match if we're gonna continue with this silly reverse mains.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I'm already like cross-eyed trying to stay awake, and these two are making it more complicated, Sonsa.
No,
these jerks. These
you
jerks.
can like, you're already doing enough TOing. You can like take a break. I can just do an impression of you.
Oh, wait, do my impression.
My own impression of you.
Do an impression of me.
Sure, here we go. Oh, here we go. Now it's an Azula Ditto. What do you think, Cherry? Riz! I agree. I think, honestly, I have to agree.
Oh my god. That just sounded like a Sonsa impression with extra steps.
That's true. Oh my god, Azula Ditto.
What just happened?
Alpha taking a second. What are these two? Are they? Let me check the.
What? Oh god.
Are they both in call? No, I don't.
They're talking in the chat. I'm confused about
Okay, I guess.
They said go Miracle, but I don't know.
Maybe Alpha just went Azula by instinct, but meant to pick Korra.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think that might have been an instinct situation. Infinite loading, maybe. Sorry, champ. Cherry, what do you think? Skibbity!
That's what I'm saying.
That's true. Cherry always knows what to say.
Yeah, but we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. It doesn't take too long.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
How silly. Yell at Alpha to use more down B. Alpha playing Korra? Use more like whip? Yeah, against Azula's recovery, that wouldn't be a bad idea, for sure.
Yeah, I suppose that would be a good idea.
I guess, hey, Alpha, use more whip on Azula's recovery. It's good.
Hey Alpha.
Try to line it up good. That's your little Joe Swanson.
Hey Alpha.
Nice.
Hey Sonsa.
Whoa. Good. What if you were trying to sleep and then you heard, hey, Cherry, and then you woke up and you saw a cartoon, but in real life, Joe Swanson. You were like, Joe? And he's like, we have to go.
We have to get out of here.
Now. We have to hurry. Time is of the essence. How silly. I really don't know, like, who wins the matchup. I think it could just be an even matchup. They're both, like, volatile, but in different ways. But I think, like, they honestly both have great tools against each other.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Game 2. No, it isn't Azula Ditto.
No.
Okay. I don't know what went wrong last match. Oh, maybe it was a ping thing?
I was thinking maybe ping bugga.
Ah, okay, well, whatever. Here we go.
This time.
Yeah. Perfect.
Now we're really ready to go.
Here we go. Okay. Why are we doing an Azula? Alpha! Boo. So, okay. I think Solveig, hasn't Solveig actually, like, legit been, and an Edgehog.
So
hasn't Solveig, like, unironically been, like, playing Azula?
they play all the Avatar characters enough. So
I know definitely Zuko, but yeah, I think Solveig was, like, legit, like, actually unironically, like, learning Azula and stuff. Ooh.
Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't know beyond just them liking the character.
Hmm.
I know they just play all the Avatar reps.
I see. Okay. And of course we're at the volcano. Oh. Wow!
Sub 2.
Aw, welcome everyone!
Raiders.
Hope all y'all and Tofu are having a nice day. We're watching AlphaStone and Solve with an Azula Ditto in bracket. Oof! Alpha naturally taking a lead. Sure, a little more experience with the character. But Solve holding their own. Love NASB2? Aw. Yeah, we love NASB2 too.
NASB4.
Oh. Multiplied. NASB4, which has Leonardo and Donatello and April O'Neil. I don't know, fucking Bebop. One day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love joking. It's such a weird, I don't know. It's so interesting that, like, what we've gotten. Oh man, it's so cool though that, like, in just 2 games, we have already seen 40 Nickelodeon All-Stars, like, come to life on the battlefield. It's just so cool to think about.
Very true.
But maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not cool and I'm just blabbing about it. Trivia or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, hold on, Solve turning up the aggression. Solve wants to put up the pressure, give Alpha too much to deal with, but light up, bear up, bear up, bear. Alpha's got those juggles. Especially effective on Azula, who, you know, falls fast. Man, do you think that's on purpose?
It's possible.
Do you think that's a clever design decision that Azula can be hard on herself? You ever think about that? You ever think about that? We have seen 40 Nickelodeon All-Stars, well, brawling, for lack of a better term. Leo, April, and Venus. Wow, cool. Interesting. Wow. Well, I don't actually remember. I think, no, Solve won the first one. It's 1-1 now.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay, 1-1. Oh, good job, Alpha. Oh, using your main to beat Solve going. Not their main. Wow.
Wow.
Really cool. You can't blame anyone. Just I entered a tournament. I want to go my main. Sorry.
Yeah.
And we're okay, but Solve gonna stick with it. Committed to this Azula Ditto. I mean, hey, last match wasn't so overwhelming. That was actually kind of close.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Oh, okay. But ping, yeah, Alpha looks like got the ping. Yeah. I don't know, Alpha does seem to get this a bit. I don't know why.
What do you think? Should we just switch to Locus maybe instead?
I'll just watch Locus instead?
What do you think?
I'm down for whatever.
It is time.
I'm down for whatever.
Fight!
Okay. Solid getting a nice start though. Ooh. Okay. Catching Alpha, not slime shielding. Oh, a pretty big start over here. But okay, here goes. Alpha's got these. Oh my gosh, what a conversion! Oh, that was huge. Good on Solve at the end there, not letting it go on even longer, but wow. Alpha knows his character. devastating stuff. Solve hanging in there. It's looking pretty even. Okay! Solve taking a little lead here. Does not deter Alpha typically. Alpha typically has no trouble evening things right up immediately. Okay. Solve definitely knows up air is good, but doesn't seem to have this spacing experience that Alpha has to take those juggles as far as they can go. Oh. Nice! Okay. Ooh. Oh, tragic Edgehog. Edgehogs in this game can definitely... Some of them look like they just last too long, and that was definitely one of them. But yeah, Solve taking a big lead now. That's gonna be tougher to come back from. Ooh. Okay. Giving Alpha some big openings to punish and getting Edgehogged. Not taking that lead too much further. Oh? Nice follow-ups. Ooh. Okay. I definitely... Oh my god. I definitely remember another tournament, I believe about a week and a half ago maybe, where Solve was in a different set, also going Azula to people's surprise, and it wasn't like completely working, but Solve was being sort of stubborn about it, and then did eventually switch back to Korra. But like, definitely know that Solve, this is unironic, Solve is like legit wants to build on having more of an Azula. And oh my gosh, no way, like what a boost to your efforts of like learning a character to beat like one of the best players of the character, but you're not there yet.
Yeah.
It's even. Yeah, Alpha reputation, probably the best Azula in the world right now.
Yeah. I can't think of another one even close besides maybe Solve.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Looking at this gameplay, even if Solve wins this round, fantastic work and a huge milestone in the growth of learning the character. But you can just see like the spacing and the more accurate like conversions, like knowing how to yeah, nice. Knowing how to space the up air to like get the exact hitbox to continue the juggle rather than it's not enough to just get up air. Like there are hitboxes on that will like send people at a different angle further away. Alpha like with the experience to like get the right hitboxes to keep the juggle going all the way up to like 70% or whatever.
Yeah.
But Solveig's sticking to it. 2 games down, losing to Alpha's Azula, but wants to keep trying and is almost there. I like the dedication. I like the sort of stubborn, no, I can do this, the determination. Alright. Alpha taking a huge lead this time. Okay. Nice! Wow. Love that attempt. Almost there. Solve plan B, just right back to it. Oof! Now, snatching up the lead again. Okay. Recovery pretty dicey, but no punish from Alpha. Okay. Snare, snare. Solve looking to make this work. There's something in the air. You can kind of feel Solve wants this.
Yeah. I wonder why. Like, I wonder what they're DMing each other, you know?
Yeah.
Because I was looking, I was like, I don't think they were DMing in the, what was it called? The,
Wow, nice DI.
yeah, the challenge. They haven't said a single word there.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're in some call together. I don't see them in grinders or anything,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Okay. Uh-oh. Big juggle. Ooh! Big juggle! Look at this damn. Oh my, 70. And there's more. 80% off that tech read. Evened up. Oh my. Alpha knows this character. But Solvay knows a couple things too. Oh, not how to dodge that chase though. Damn. Solvay looking antsy with that Korra-like aggression, wanting to burst right back into the fight. Okay, that F-tilt's gonna take it. It's looking kinda even. I think Alpha's experience clearly shows. Solvay not bad with the character, but oh my, not bad at all. Oh my, that actually killed. Suddenly, uh-oh, red alert, emergency. Alpha has to switch things up. That last combo was just too devastating. Okay. Actually teetering, usually Alpha slime shields those. I think Solvay really catching Alpha by surprise here. There are those slime shields. Ooh. How long? I feel like you gotta take advantage of this surprise quick. Alpha's not gonna be like, huh? Like forever. Alpha will get the hang of it.
Yeah.
But like, oh my.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
we're going to game 5.
That's crazy.
Solvay has been sticking to Azula this whole set, and is actually taking the best Azula in the world, who did do game 1 with Korra, because it's like, oh, you're going my main? Okay, I'll go yours. Silly. But still, taking the best Azula in the world to game 5 with their own character.
And they run it back to Jelly again. No,
Back to Jelly.
no Carapax, just trying to get this thing done with. You know?
Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay. Solvay EX lightning, like just
Yeah.
looking pretty hyped, looking pretty like yeah. I wanna win. Go.
Wow.
Go.
Wow.
Wow. Alpha just falling into that lightning. What is up? I think there might be a bit of nerves of, I don't know, some of like, oh my gosh. I think there's a little bit of nerves. I think Alpha's like, am I really gonna lose my own character? No. Like, a little bit of things outside the game. Like, maybe not. I know it would get in my head, but, oh my. Okay, big hits from Solvay, pretty disorienting, but Alpha, really good. Patience, good at shaking things off. No. Anyway, back to the game. Let me get these hits. Oh my gosh. But Solvay's pressure is so overwhelming. Okay. Now, that is a pretty overzealous option that Alpha was ready for. Great reaction, that makes sense. Trying to get this juggle started, but taking off the platform. Okay, yeah. Alpha looking to maybe have taken a breath, is seeing these openings that Solvay is giving. The lead is not insurmountable. Nothing too ridiculous happening. Damn. Gonna burst. Doesn't want this lead to go that hard. Not ready to be on the last stock yet. Ugh, but that's it! Alpha's final stock, last chance. Game 5 before getting knocked into loser's bracket by Solvay going his own character. What?
This is... What is this?
Oh my... This is...
I'm not seeing things right.
This is happening! I know, like, I've seen Solvay play Azula before and people are like, why? It's not like Korra has any bad matchups you have to cover. Why are you,
Oh
like...
my god.
Okay. Alpha still got some fight in him. But yeah, Solvay, I don't know, maybe just wants to
Oh my god.
prove to themselves and all of us, doesn't need Korra to win. I can beat you
Wow.
with your own character. Wow.
Oh my god.
Solvay beats the best Azula in the world with Azula.
And the Alpha just going, GG's, I lost. That is true. A man of
Damn.
a man of truth. This guy.
Mm.
Um,
Good, that's fair. I mean, well fought. Alpha, I'm sure, will make great progress in the losers bracket.
yeah. He's been a
Wow.
little silly today, I will say. Because like initially he was good at DQ, and then he was like, nah, actually no, never mind.
Okay, okay. Maybe a little bit of an off day. Wait, I did see a couple of like teeters where Alpha like
Well,
is typically on that stuff.
a lot of that's hard to say, because like, and I do agree, like normally we do see that happen. A lot of it
Right.
too, though, is like I've been seeing a lot more people figure out, particularly when like the spacing of just like, all right, well, you're already at the ledge. Teeter is not going to save you here, and
Right.
that just has been happening a lot more. People get pushed like to the brink, even with slime. They're unable to like, you know, survive, and not get teetered, even with like their slime block. So it's definitely a tough spot. You're literally being put between like a fireball and a hard place there. So it's like,
Yeah. Looks like it.
but
Oh my god.
now we've got the LocusSK versus the Matador. And I'm very curious to see this matchup, because I think this would be the... I don't remember how often we've seen this before, but this would be probably the highest level version of this
Yeah.
that I've ever seen. At least
my
in recent
God.
history, I can't think of a time.
Beavers, Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Locus, I think, is one of the best players in the world, so anyone that Locus has to fight, I'm like, oh, good luck.
These actually, no, maybe these two have played. I'm like starting to think back. I think these two have
Right.
played.
Okay. I can't remember an exact time, but yeah, they
It was
must
recently,
have.
like semi-recently. I'm
think
pretty sure
so.
it was a 3-0 in Locus's favor.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, I remember Locus doing a lot of 3-0s.
Yeah, we're not unfamiliar with that for sure. They
Locus
played
is
last
really
week.
good.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was.
Oh, cool, okay.
Okay,
Thanks, Rat Dog.
Rat Dog.
Yeah, Lucas holding it down so far. Just dash away and stand around and wait. Slow and steady.
Man, that
Not
snare is
pushing
so
anything.
useful.
Ooh. Again, yeah, just a little retreat and set up the assist. Sure. Ooh, gotta recover. Yeah, that dag tornado, pretty tough to challenge.
The crazy part about it is, it is easier now. Because they added like a V-shaped hurt box to the tornadoes, both the grounded down strong and the up special. So like with the right spacing, or if like Locus for it more so, like the player wise, like he messes up his spacing on recovering, it actually can be extremely difficult for him to recover. But he has such good spacing on these recoveries with it that he tends to not have an issue.
Right.
And Matter maybe the opposite, not good enough spacing to punish him for it.
Dude, the timing from Locus to snare this missile has been extremely consistent.
Yeah, it's good counterplay.
It's really good counterplay.
Matador making it back here.
Locus, like, making himself look un-edge guardable.
Yeah. Smart here. Just running back. Doesn't want to risk anything too crazy.
Maintaining some safe space. This bowling ball pretty scary. Okay, yeah. Matador seemingly trying to line up the back air fairly.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Nice parry.
Has all
Missile
this-
actually helping. Missing the snare on the missile.
Oh,
for
killing
once.
the beaver.
Oh.
Taking a lead
Matador
has
taking.
2 bars as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, not even gonna kill that 162.
Slime and Stocks, Matador taking a tentative lead. And Locus, we've seen this a couple times. Locus typically with Dag, but we'll sometimes switch to Norbert just to swing out some kill moves.
I think it's smart, you know, like when you're at this situation where all you just need is a kill, you know, man. Like it's so annoying to have to try and kill this character on this stage. I particularly don't like as a Beaver player going on this stage for any matchup. So I think Locus though has like the understanding he has to get these horizontal kills on the stage. I'm more of a like Norb vertical killer. So
Yeah.
But I think there he was like trying to find maybe a little something. But now making up his percent here. Lap.
Locus is so good.
There.
At, like,
wow.
Damn. Locus is so good at like doing a really good conversion with Dag, a really good combo, and then like knowing like, yeah, the opponent's gonna tech roll to center stage. And like, God, getting the reset and then a further big combo punishment. Ooh, it's devastating. Okay. Ooh, uh-oh. Scary stuff. Oh, little umbrella hit though. No huge punish. Matador hanging on, but a big lead has been established. Gonna take some work to win this game. Even possible. Definitely possible. Ooh, big mallet. Ooh, big hit. Nice.
Oh, kill him.
Oh!
Yeah.
You're gonna burst the mallets? Mallets definitely makes sense. Such a silly option.
Yeah.
Okay!
Alright, let's see.
Matador, yeah, 134, but, or 144, but 3 bars of slime.
Yeah, and we're gonna see if Matador even gets to use any of them. Or it's gonna be burst
you're gonna
city.
have to burst here.
No,
No,
too
you
heavy.
don't.
Very big character. Keep in mind the 1.0, which that's like upper midweight, almost heavyweight, pretty much. Low heavyweight.
Yeah. Ah.
And this is a big stage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's not gonna be
Locus.
either.
No need to rush here.
Gonna
Really?
attack that.
Oh my gosh, nice tech.
Oh, freaking out there. I think
Has to
they would have
burst.
lived, but maybe their DI wasn't good enough either. It's hard to tell. They obviously would
nice
have.
it's over. Yep.
Wow.
Damn. Yeah, Locus, low and steady. I mean, you know, not like that slow, but like not pushing anything, just edge hogging, doing the right thing.
Yeah, making the
Just
right decisions.
answers for every scenario.
And I think you gotta have you have to have that mindset versus a character like Jenny and a player like Matador, because Matador is going to be the type of person to where if you fight and overextend against him, he's gonna make you suffer.
Yeah.
Missiles are gonna trip you up. You're gonna reverse edge guard you, something, you know.
Yeah. Gosh.
Fight!
Alright. Well, game 2 just right back to Jelly. Guess that match was close enough for Matador to be happy. Go back here again. I guess maybe there's also, like, not a better stage, potentially? Very cute. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Cute little umbrella hits. Oh, really good text for Matador. Ugh. Really nice avoidance, knowing that Locus is gonna go for another. Oh my god, these snares on missiles look like... I can imagine Matador potentially being frustrated about that.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm putting the missile out there so he can't snare.
Right.
And if he's doing it through it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that, we're seeing that become a lot more consistent. Like when you're at ledge, people try to slime block, and like it just is not able to help you there. But it doesn't matter anyways. I'm gonna take that stock. First blood.
Getting Norb with that missile. Oh, and the missile going through Dag's tornado.
Yeah, like that hitbox on their recovery is so big now. Like if you have a look at it, literally it's just a giant letter V. It's hilarious.
Wow.
And it extends outside the tornado a little too at the
I didn't know.
the tips. So like
Fascinating.
on the left and right side, it's like at the
Really good
top-ish
knowledge.
of the tornado. Kind of like you'll like see it like when he does it. Watch where his head is.
Right.
You see the heads on the tornado.
Ah.
So that's
yes,
where those
yes.
hitboxes are. So
That
like,
makes sense.
yeah, like it actually, Same thing on that as well. It has a hitbox, or hurtbox rather.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, but this Locus snowballing, taking this advantage further and further.
Smart there. Nice. Not gonna die. Big top.
Right.
Okay.
Maintain. You put a whole stock down, and the percent's laughing too. This can be pretty damaging to one's like morality or endurance, but gotta hang in there. The stocks are evened up. Who knows? Maybe something silly will happen, and you'll kill it like 12.
Yeah, I don't know. Matador, Jenny doesn't have those types of silly combos. There is some stuff.
Consistency, the snaring through Jenny missile is just so good.
Yeah, that seems super useful.
So much mileage out of that. It's really stopping Matador like a lot of conversions in their tracks.
Yeah, that really seems to be a
It's
matchup
so
killer.
much. Yeah.
Because he literally gets to approach while like having a hitbox out, and he could approach with the projectiles behind. Like there's so much going for him.
Okay.
Oh my!
Whoa!
Like the reverse teeter? Okay.
Norb activating a teeter.
What the freak?
Wow.
Not gonna kill this yet.
Fascinating. Good pressure.
Gonna burst here.
Lucas often saves slime for burst. Okay. Now this discrepancy, this lead doesn't look as bad as last stock.
Picking it up.
Good damage.
Nice DIing in.
Nice DI, yeah. Oh, not gonna. Gonna die, yeah. Alright. Jenny, heavy in the first game. I always forget. Not quite as heavy here.
True.
Yeah, I mean, being as small as she is, being heavy too, that'd be kind of.
She isn't.
But,
I'll say this: she isn't not heavy. It's just that there are. Like.
I thought she's SpongeBob weight, no?
Well, SpongeBob's 1.0 in this game isn't considered midweight. It's considered like upper, almost heavyweight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's also part of like why. Like Jimmy kind of lives a while, like beyond just what we found.
Right.
That 1.0, it like genuinely is fairly heavy.
Interesting.
It's not just like the middle, which is very odd in my opinion.
Yeah, wow, okay.
And there's other
Good to
stats
know.
with that too, like with blast zones, like just talking on numbers real quick.
Whoa,
God.
big burst. Gosh, that was a huge reverse edgeguard opportunity, but Tornado will have to deal with. Uh-oh.
No!
Hedgehog. Wow, what a steal.
I'm surprised.
From Matador.
I'm surprised no
Oh my
EX there.
goodness. Yeah, jeez. After a consistently tough-looking match, Matador actually getting the robbery at the very
That was so
end.
silly. Yeah, I mean that's about as good as a like type of like catch you're gonna get on somebody like Locus. You know, you're not gonna get like a. He's seen it all. You know, he's not gonna be the type of player like.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Yeah, Locus straight up like looks like one of, if not the best player right now. Just the punish game is unmatched. Oh my goodness.
Sure.
And like the decision making, the tech reads,
Very seasoned.
the answers to every like situation. I mean, Locus human like everyone else, but like
that was
is
rare
prone
though.
to make some
like,
mistakes.
That lack of both the lack of tech and then the conservation of that like EX up special he could have potentially done. And it's like understandable because like if you use it, you get back air there, and it probably was like a checkmate scenario. So there's probably not much he could have done.
For sure. I mean, yeah, Locus like not perfect, but very
close. Yeah.
The tech
Oh my
reads.
god. Oh my god, he's going for the spike. Up strong spike. Oh wow, that was nice.
Recovery.
That was such a good little like switch up.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Barely missing the bowling ball, barely whiffing. How many missiles have been snared this set? Okay. Matador taking a second. Yo. Okay, bursting a little early, honestly. or be instantly demolished. Whoa! A little bit of a whiff, a little bit of a miss from Locus. Bowling ball just did not face the right way. Ooh, nice parry. But oh, up throw. Okay. Not even gonna need to burst that. Now, yeah. That'll do it.
And I mean, I think it's smart Matador saving the burst there. You don't want to like lose the slime you got when
Yo!
Locus is this high, right? So now it's like if he does get scared to death, he at least could burst out.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if you
force
maybe want to burst before getting all that damage. But
yeah.
Maybe that damage is just gonna come one way or the other anyway.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Man, that like weird. I don't know why that bug exists. Like, what did they?
Why
like
the Beaver assists are like weirdly sideways?
Like because it's not just the assists. So sometimes I've noticed, if you do down special right to swap, I'll just trip sometimes, or like I'll just fall over. Like if I'm in the air, I'll just randomly like fall over as if I like got punched, and it's like, bro, like why is this Super Smash Brothers Brawl?
Yeah. Huh.
I don't know.
Cute.
And it's like not all the time either, so it's like I never know if it's safe to switch, you know?
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh god.
What? Big Edgehog opportunity. I'd have been able to drift on stage anyway. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Nice spacing.
Oh boy.
Okay. Looks really good with those snares. And the mallet.
Very strong option. She gets back though. Yep.
Barely.
Not really ready
barely.
for that. Jenny has the option. Not even with slime or anything. Very much a fight of attrition, I think, this set.
Yeah.
Jenny, that's like Jenny's like strength, and Matador very much
this punish game.
able to, but let's see. Locus trying to kill him. Trying to kill him early. Oh! Sonsa.
The potatoes under the stage.
That was gross.
Dude.
Potatoes.
That was beautiful. Those potatoes aren't the only thing getting mashed in this matchup. Oh
boy.
Okay. Wow, all jelly. Okay. I don't hate it. Wow. Okay. Oh, no way!
God.
Lucas is so good at optimizing these punishes so far.
This has been insane. But hold on. Hold on.
Matador got
Hold
some
on.
stuff too. Big hit.
Okay. Having to sacrifice his brother there.
Yeah.
Small price,
Matador
right?
really good at like getting Norb, or maybe that's just Lucas. I mean, it's probably a bit of both, but it seems like Matador really good at punishing Locus's assists, but it also seems like Locus good at throwing out assists just to sort of be a meat shield to protect himself.
Yeah, and that's kind of like it's not the smartest option, but like in a pinch, which it seems like that's like when Locus is doing it, and like like I do it too. Like it's just something that's like one extra like little like haha, like I have one thing up my sleeve, you know? Like fuck you.
Yeah.
Like I have a meat shield. Sorry, bro. Like, and obviously it stinks because you lose your potatoes and the swap ability and whatnot, but like, Daggett or whoever, honestly, either Beaver, like unless you're recovering horizontally, is pretty good in terms of on like their own.
On their own merits, yeah.
Interesting, going for that tornado. We haven't seen that too often.
Wow.
And let's see. Gonna bail here.
Nice tech for Matador as usual.
Oh.
Nice. As a Jenny player, you pick up out of necessity, getting better at teching. Oh. Oh, nuts.
There are tether recoveries in NASB2, David.
Yeah, Michelangelo, remember?
Oh yeah. I hate that character. Thank God he's not in this game. I'm gonna make a lot of people mad with that one.
new video. Thank goodness those characters didn't come back.
These were the most hated characters. And it's like Sandy and Mike and I. People are like, what? Yeah, Gertie and Krabs have tether recoveries.
Yeah. Oh my
Both games
gosh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that chest burst's just too slow. Locus ready for that. It's looking harder and harder. Oh, that's not even gonna kill Norb! The little hits of the down air. Not even enough to kill the assist. Missile coming in clutch, but for no conversion. Okay! Jab up to upcharge. Nice! Uh-oh.
I mean, this is gonna be the same type of fight as before. Just like fight of attrition. Does have burst though, so will live longer if need be.
I think the need is definitely gonna be...
Wow, 180.
180.
Yep.
Here it comes.
Yep, gonna be in light there. Probably one
Try
more.
to land. Try to recover. Deal with this. Deal with it. Like, Locus has the answers.
Yeah, fair that time.
Can't tech that.
Very smart.
Yeah. I think Locus specifically going for backer there instead of Nair because Matador has been so good with the teching.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Ugh. Optimizing these punishes so far. And snaring like every missile, dude.
It's really smart. It's not something I've thought about doing a lot.
It's fantastic. It's beautiful.
But I feel like the reason he's doing it
optimal.
is because it's like obviously you'd be like, why isn't like Granny do that? Why isn't like whoever do that? Well, it's because like Beavers, their hitbox is, or their hurtbox is so small compared to their body that Matador is not like it's not free. You know, he can't just be like, I'm gonna go under Granny's leg, haha. Like when you try to snare with Granny, who has a very similar movement-based like snare, it's very easy to hit anything else besides the hitbox. But for Beavers, it's just a little guy. Like
just a little guy.
Yeah, like you can't like avoid him doing that, and it's just it actually reflects like almost like a NASB2 strong. It's very active. Wow.
Okay.
This might be it.
Matador might get another steal. Nope. Locus pretty quick with that up special.
Not yet. Maybe.
That back here. Oh, that Locus knows what to do about that. That's a pretty
that was a good
hopeful down charge. But the missile.
No shot.
Missile
shot.
Helping?
Okay.
Locus has a little bit of slime.
Hold on. That might kill.
Matador.
Oh my god, Sans.
Yo, it's so close, but I mean, Matador earning that.
Like,
oh my gosh, we're going to game 5.
These missiles, like punishing him for grabbing, are so frustrating to deal with.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like you are literally doing the right option, and he's like still punishing you. Like, this is crazy. And it's like he's just scraping by. Like, this is like Matador is fighting for his life. Any little lick he gets, it's like, thank fucking god he got it, you know?
Dude, it was like last week we saw Locus just like kind of tear through bracket and like grand final, just 3-0, whatever. I'm done.
Yeah.
Like game 5 over here. It's been really tense. It's been really close, but can Matador actually take a set here?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay. I will say,
Matador
just yesterday as well took like top 5, top 4 or something like that in HDR against like some of the best players in the game. There's like top 50, top 20 players for HDR, as well as doing very good in NASB2, placing second bracket resetting FPZ. And like, dude is just platform fighter wise, he's locked in today and yesterday.
I mean,
like he is on his game today.
Yeah, Matador, seeing the evolution and growth, Matador has just gotten better and better, and like, gosh, actually like making these comebacks and taking Locus this far already is so impressive.
Yeah, this is competitive for sure.
I don't know about like if Matador's gonna win this set, but like
it looks similar. That's the thing, is that even though he's so down like this, he could just win. That's been like the story, is he just lives forever. Like that's why I'm like, why do you keep going back to Jelly? Like obviously Locus is confident, and Matador is like, I don't give a shit. This is like a bad stage for Beavers, or at least like it's good for me. You know?
Sure.
Like,
Right.
he's living long. It's a big stage.
Yeah.
Matador definitely prefers this stage.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
a pretty
boy.
stage. I mean, ooh, nice.
Oh god.
Got that first. Ugh, little hit of tornado. Ugh. Yeah, well, Matador, fantastic player, and I don't know, seeing a little bit more people talking about those Jenny stocks, like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know, I still feel like Jenny's lacking a little, but like, she's definitely got some positives over here.
She has like some stuff, but like the thing she's lacking is because like the characters above her at this point are like the ones that need to be nerfed. Like me and TNT were talking about this, and we said that she is probably the most she's the best fair character.
She's like honest.
Not honest. Like I don't think she's honest, but it's like it's just that of the characters that don't have like genuinely like, and she does have messed up stuff. Like
Right.
she's like the smallest problem.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But she's still like the best of the small problems. Like
They're actually
this
in the
is-
lead a little.
Yeah.
A little
This
bit.
is
In a zone over here. Ooh, Locus though.
yeah. Oh my god, forcing the swap.
Orb. I think I don't
This is
know.
needed. This is needed, I think.
This is shaking things up. I
So
think this
downstrong
could be
there.
a chance.
Downstrong can 2-frame. It can hit below ledge.
I think if you're Matador, you're. Oh my gosh. Okay, nice burst. I think
He's
if you're
looking for
Matador, you're
stuff
like, oh, perfect. Norb, this is my chance. I don't have to deal with that stupid dag stuff. I have to take advantage of this.
Yes, and that's gonna be
Ooh.
what's happening.
And taking good advantage indeed. Lucas sticking with Norb. I don't agree. I think this is bad.
I think he's just trying to get like easier kills off the top. He doesn't want to have to deal with like ship damage. But
I know, but I think that's impatient. I think that's like.
yeah, I think he's realizing that now. But
Like that
It's
was,
just,
I think Matador
like-
was just like, oh, perfect, exactly what I want.
I just
Thank you
think-
for the advantage.
I think too, what's happening is like Matador is just kind of wearing Locust down
Ow.
here, and he's like,
Yeah.
I need ways to like skip being worn down because
Nice.
we're in the Matador zone now. This game
Oh
5
my
situation where like
Dude.
there's not much left in the
Okay,
tank
okay.
for either player, and Matador definitely goes the distance. His gas tank is
Yo!
powered by like
So
electricity
close.
or something.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh
Okay.
god, this might be it.
The jab up into the upcharge again. Yo!
That might be it. Oh god.
Nice angling to not even let Locust try to snare it. It's not over, but Matador so
Locust, you
on
have to
point,
lock in.
so in his zone.
Hold on.
Still teching. Ooh,
Oh!
my gosh, no. Okay, they both got burst if needed.
You can't.
I don't know. The mallets are too, I think, greedy. I think
Yeah,
it's too easy. I
that's a
think
bad habit
you're
of
just
Matador's.
locking yourself down.
Oh, it didn't slime block.
Mm-mm.
Shield looking a little low.
Gosh, this is
Bad
so
habits.
tense. No.
Matador's
It's
bad habits
fine.
are coming out.
Nice tech again.
Oh, bad.
Oh, my burst. Okay.
That's it.
Very dangerous. Red alert.
That's it.
That actually did it. That was actually barely enough.
Wow.
Matador upsets Locust.
The gas tank on Matador is insane.
The Jenny stocks, the Jenny investors.
So Sonsa,
Yeah,
what do you think about Jenny?
I think Jenny sucks. I think she just has like back air, and then no other option is really like good. And like her recovery is vulnerable. So I think she can't keep up with the top tiers, or yeah, I think she's like a mid tier or whatever.
Yeah, maybe bottom like 1 or something. Oh god.
Bottom one. Worse than Nigel Thornberry from the Wild Thornberry.
Yeah.
I can't. Matador. That is so clutch. Actually. How often is Locust sent to the losers bracket?
Not often. The only other time I can
Wow.
think of in like recent time has been like against like who? Like the Leviathan?
Yeah, maybe.
Set,
Can you imagine being Revelo right
Oh,
now? in losers
Nintunis,
bracket and be like,
Nintunis.
what? I have to fight Lucas, no.
He's like, this motherfucker.
Fuck. Okay. I mean, some people would rather than have to fight Jenny.
Rebel was saying Jenny
can
Wokeman.
wear you down. That's a big win.
That's unexpected for sure.
That was so clutch.
Salve and
Salve's turn.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yo, Matador in some kind of very impressive zone, but Salve also. Oh my! I can't believe we're gonna see these two clash. We just saw Salve upset the best Azula in the world with
Yeah.
his own character.
Yeah, what is happening tonight? What's in the air?
Is Salve gonna keep going Azula, or
I don't know.
maybe switch back to Korra now? I guess both are available, both putting in work. Whoever does better against Jenny. I can't. Watching these two like with something in the air. These two are like in some kind of a zone, and now they're about to clash. I don't know what's gonna happen. That was so impressive for Matador though, like teching everything. God. So clutch. I guess Jenny's not that bad of a character.
Nah, She's pretty good.
Wow. What do you think's gonna happen in this matchup?
I think that Salve is gonna blow up and act like they don't know nobody.
Wow.
Like that meme.
It does feel like Salve's just gonna be like, and Matador's gonna be like, tech.
Yeah. Wait, we're seeing Azula.
Salve's sticking with the Azula.
What's going on today? Yeah, something's in the air. It's confirmed. Sonsa, hold your breath.
All right.
We don't need to get infected.
My gosh, I want to get infected with this.
Yeah, the Azula
Good
bug.
player syndrome.
Yeah.
I don't know this is.
Good
Really
player
good.
syndrome.
It's that Pokey Rust
Jeep.
from Pokemon.
Man, if we swapped it around, it'd be GSP.
Oh, global smash power.
Yeah.
Yay.
Woohoo. I wish they had that in NAS. Could you imagine how funny that would be? You had to get into like All-Star by GSP.
My global NASB power. Oh, our elite mode for only the most elite of players.
No, the All-Star. It become the All-Stars.
Ah. Wow, so fancy.
Wow. What would it be called though? It'd be called like
Squilliam.
Global Slime Points GSP.
Like the Squilliam Country Club. Global NASB power.
Nah, it's gotta be slime. Global Slime Points.
Global slime collection. I don't know. How much slime can players accrue? What's your hoard of slime looking like?
You're hoarding slime.
I have just quarts and quarts and quarts upon quarts of slime.
You know they sell it by the gallon now.
Wow.
Yeah. It's almost more
So
expensive than milk.
viscous. Wow.
There's like a shortage right now, so yeah, just get what you can, I guess. Don't be
Matador.
don't be a
Two
hoarder
bars
though.
over here. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, Matador, that's the thing is he's a slime tycoon. So
Yeah.
his father actually owns a slime drill, and
Really?
so yeah, so his father pretty much like gives him as much slime. It's like in his inheritance.
That umbrella is so goofy! No way!
What is
Okay,
happening?
that was gonna be a tragic hedgehog, dude.
I was gonna cry.
I was like, it's unacceptable. You can't die to just umbrella. Like, come on. Okay, even though. Wow, I didn't know about all that slime stuff. Very impressive.
Yeah, Matador, he I don't know, I'm just making shit up at this point. But the joke I'm making there is just that Jenny obviously gains slime faster than
Yeah.
every other character.
It's true. I did hear that.
Isn't that so crazy?
Yeah. What's she doing with all that slime?
Yeah, she don't need it. What's she
Like-
using that for?
Usually canceling her up B or bursting.
Yeah, like she doesn't need that much.
I mean, she got that new slime enhanced side special and down special to play with, but I haven't seen players use that too much yet.
Matador has been using it more, but it definitely is like a. It feels to me like a matchup inexperience gotcha type thing, because it's one of those things where it's like you're playing against let's say like lower level player, not like a bad like you know like, not like a beginner or anything, but like
me or something.
Yeah, like me, you, like mid-level or something like that. And so I don't know, like something about that. But like I saw this against Arachnite. Arachnite was doing somewhat well against Matador, and then all of a sudden Matador just pulls it out in their third game on the loser's final side, and just oh my god, it was like Arachnite just didn't react right, and then got shield broken, and they're just like, what the hell? And it's like, one, they just obviously didn't realize it was shield break, but two, it's like, even if they realize, it's not a fast move, so it is something that you can react to, but it is just intimidating in that way too. And when you're at that level, maybe you just don't have the right reaction to things.
Oh my gosh.
But Matador right now having the right reactions. Look at this.
It's just so good. It's just solid. What do you do? What do you do?
Yeah. Why can you do missile into supper?
Missile leading into back air. Like,
or supper.
Versus Locust too. Or sup air, yeah, wow.
Because it can send in sometimes as well.
Damn. It's good stuff. I don't know. I mean, Solve, fantastic too, but like, might need to hold on to some more slime. I think historically Solve typically like gets slime and uses it like at a pretty fast pace, which is not a bad strategy, but I don't know. Versus like Matador Jenny, especially seemingly so in the zone right now, something going on. It might be worth it. I don't know. I love this picture animation. So like unbothered.
Oh man.
That like, how does it? It's like definitely more noticeable in 3D, but like, does this like, her head's not a perfect sphere.
Yeah.
You wouldn't call this like little, like.
It's not her lip.
It's not like a snout.
I feel like it's just her nose.
It's just her nose. In the like, in the 2D in the show, it's just like, you know, that's just how she's built. She just has like this little extra.
Maybe
like,
it's a cheekbone.
I thought it was like a jaw or something, like a cheekbone sort of thing. But like in 3D, it kind of looks a little bit more like a snout or something.
Yeah, I agree. Like a sniffer.
I don't know. Interesting.
A big sniffer.
Anyway, we're going back to Technodrome. Okay.
Yeah, I understand this, I think. Granted, I don't agree with it. I think that this is a very good stage for Jenny.
Yeah, I don't. I think Solve, like, I don't know. I can only assume, but like, I can understand maybe a stubborn, like, whatever, I'm good. I can win on any stage. Doesn't matter. But
Well,
like,
Solve has the Korra brain right now. They're like, let me at him, when they should be saying, I gotta think a little bit, I'm Azula.
I mean, I would think so. I was like, oh, Alpha is so perfect for Azula, like, but like, Solve actually beating Alpha, but like, that's also a bit of like inexperience. Alpha not used to fighting Solve's Azula, whereas Solve very used to fighting Alpha's Azula.
For sure.
But like, I think that could put a little pep in Solve's step of like, oh cool, my way worked. Like,
yeah.
I don't need to do Alpha's way. I'm gonna do my Azula. And that's great, everybody like playing the character in their own way, but I do think like spacing and the accuracy that Alpha typically portrays with Azula is like really making the most of her strengths. Giving, like, Solve can be a little more reckless, which is very in character with Korra, and I think Solve has a very amazing Korra, but like, giving more openings as Azula is like pretty scary. But not getting overrun over here. This is working to a certain extent. Definitely Matador is in the advantage right now. But, you know, Solve holding their own. Okay. Nice. Matador really getting a lot of mileage out of this umbrella, but really good spacing right there to make sure to get Jenny instead. Ooh? No way. Okay. Saw the snare attempt. Phew. It's a cheek. Got it, Vivid. Yeah, it is like her cheek. I guess in 3D it just... Anyway. Again, we're seeing Matador with that horde of slime and Solve not really holding on to much. Ooh. That umbrella. Matador making such good use of the umbrella, especially because Azula fast falls harder into it. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Opting to burst. Not gonna get too much mileage out of it, though. Solve with the up airs. Ooh. And a slime dash to get a little bit more percent. Not sure if it's completely worth it, but it wasn't. It was put to some good use for sure. Ooh. Interesting attempt, pretty aggressive, but now again with no slime. Might be planning to just build more, but Matador, okay. Not giving too many openings. Solve in. A lead, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going well for Solve in the second game.
They're making it work.
Okay.
Ooh. Trying to extend these juggles with Slime Dash.
Yep, being a little quirky.
Kinda quirky with it, though. Okay. Oh? No way. Yeah, not yet. Need a little more, but huge damage. Oh. Okay. Matador, I definitely in a zone, still playing fantastic, but I don't know, maybe whatever that was kind of took its toll on Matador's endurance.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
still just,
these longer sets for sure, it's definitely wear both players down, but I think Matador, like, we've seen him in this situation literally so many times. And if you're able to come back versus Locus, I think you can come back versus... Maybe never mind.
No, you can't. You're right.
Okay.
It was a prank.
He's just kidding. Matador's a little silly guy.
Being a little silly. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Smart, hanging out up there.
Has to try to recover again. Okay. Uh-oh. Suddenly, horrendous situation. Missing the punish,
he's going for that. Oh wait, this is bad.
Okay.
This is so bad.
Ooh. Big swing. It's too much. That was so close. Oh my god, that looked so bad for both of them back and forth. Oh my god, so tense. 1-1.
Yes.
1-1. Ugh. Okay, maybe Matador's gonna pick a different stage. I don't know, but that is probably the best stage you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You'd rather not go to Rooftops, or Urkin, or Volcano.
Definitely a Volcano, yeah.
Yeah. Probably not Jelly either.
Definitely a conundrum.
Oh my gosh! Players are so good. People are so good at this game. And it's like, they're really good at the game, and the game is really good. It's like they're really good.
Yeah.
Harmonic? Interesting.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I think it makes a lot of sense.
I mean, with all those up airs, you want to like tech off the platform like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Makes
also
sense.
think too for Matador, like it's just one of those stages too.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
0 to death. What are you saying?
I was gonna say it's gonna allow him a bit more space
Yeah.
while not being Technodrome, but I don't know if that's even what he wants. Because at this
Right.
point, this probably isn't too bad of a stage for Sol. Oh god.
Oh my god. Gosh, it looks like last match really put some pep in Solvay's step.
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind too, they had a little bit of a breather. Matador
Yeah.
coming into this as the secondary guy.
For sure,
So,
for sure.
Definitely
And we're still like,
maybe
I'm
recovering.
sure, fought off having to fight Locus, and that being so close and tense, I would still be shaking. Oh. We're gonna have a tough time getting anything significant started. No conversions really building yet. I love the music here. And the
really
stage
good.
is just so cool. I love it. We're in the fucking spirit realm. This shit is so sick.
It's cool. I've always loved this stage. I wanted this to continue to be the
Yeah.
flat stage in NASB2.
Oh!
But
Oh my god, hell yeah.
it was a really big stage. So after getting used
Yeah.
to Cemetery and like going back to it like later on, I was like, yeah, this needed to go.
For sure. I love Cemetery and Jelly, but like I remember in NASB1, like when we were when the game like wasn't out yet, we were still like speculating.
Yeah.
And we were still like learning new info, and I was already like, wait, this game has like rollback and wave dashing and air dash. Oh, why is this game so sick? And then it's like, oh, like in Reptar's showcase, we saw a glimpse of like, or no, it was the the Future Games Show tease, where we saw a glimpse of the stage, I believe, with Reptar doing his taunt. Oh
You're
my
right.
gosh! And it was just like, what the harmonic convergence from Korra, and it's our like final destination. Like,
Yeah,
why is
I
this
was
game
like-
so fucking sick?
I was literally like, this
so
is so
cool.
fitting. I was like, the atmosphere of Urkin reminds me of like Melee Battlefield, and that felt very intentional in NASB1. And like with this stage, it literally looked like almost like a Brawl or something like FD type
Yeah.
background.
This stage is so beautiful.
It's always funny. The flat
Just
stage
cool
had to be distracting, you know, with the background.
Yeah, yeah.
It just has to be. It has to be a super
Tradition.
serious, distracting background.
Oh, damn, Solvay. Gosh. Solvay being in the zone is just outpacing
Ooh.
Matador's zone.
Almost killing off the
Yikes.
top.
Gosh, almost.
I think Matador can come back here. I
for
feel
sure.
it. I feel it in my bones.
You feel it? Okay.
My Matador
Might
sense is
have-
tingling.
You might have a strong intuition. Man, Solvay really getting a lot of use out of Matador's counterpick though, with like also taking off those platforms from conversion attempts. Oof. Yeah, Solvay really uses this slime just illiberally, and Matador
Always has more.
meter, but I don't know, maybe less is more. It's not working. This comeback though, you might be right. Nice tech, vital tech. Ooh,
That was smart.
okay.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
gonna do it.
interesting.
That was really smart.
Oh, look at the movement, Matador. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone.
He's
I'm
in the
still
Mata
in
zone.
Oh, it's coming back.
Yeah, this is
Ooh,
Matador's game to lose at this point.
I've decided to win.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he locked
win
in.
now. Ooh.
The Matador is closed for Solvay. They need to.
Oh. Oh my. Ooh.
I can't believe that snare didn't hit.
Very close.
No,
Gosh.
Matador is having some bad habits again. Kind of pop up. You can tell he's a little nervous when he goes for that snare at this high percent range.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be throwing. Obviously, he has burst, but
Ah,
gonna have to use it here.
gotta have to use it.
Okay.
Last chance. You
Next hit
can't
probably
afford
kills.
to take. Anything will do it. F tilt up throw. Gotta watch out. Solvay. Patience. Okay.
Yep.
Yikes.
Yep.
Ah,
Very good.
so close.
Salvezan, man. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So, 2-1, Solvay's favor. Match point. Solveig just needs one more game
Yeah.
to secure winner side grand finals.
Wants the gummy money. Let's see if he can get it.
What is Umpka Bumpka? What it like? Watched the show. I missed some episodes, but what is that? What is she talking about?
Unka bunka.
Umpka Bumpka. I really have no clue what that is. I need some teenage robot experts to like. Why does she say that? Why does she say big move? Is that from an episode? Why is one of her victory quotes just rawr rawr and then like that's it? Why does she like roar?
I wish that Reptar had one where he just spoke perfect British English.
Oh, that's.
You know how Jenny goes like rawr rawr rawr? Like he should have one where he goes like cheerio mate, let's battle. Or something
really
like something like that. And it's like 1 in a million. So if you hear it, it's like
one.
It's like super.
I would just think the game glitched and gave me like a Nigel like.
Yeah, like it should like almost sound like it's like Nigel, but obviously also not.
I'm Reptar. He has to really specify. Well, we're back on Harmonic, and Solveig is back in the lead. Matador gotta do that thing where you get in the zone and stuff. Nice missiles, trying to take advantage of Azula's recovery. Oh, they really, oof, that was pretty overzealous. I understand, like, a lot of times offense is the best defense, but that really was, like, just serving up. Like, here you go, and Matador like, oh, thank you. Good, something to punish. This is nice and easy. Recovering high with that leisurely umbrella, but too far up in a blast zone, you're a full stock down. It is not looking too dire yet, but not great. Hacking off the platform. Probably almost getting more mileage out of Matador's counterpick than Matador. Nice parries from both players. Wow, okay! Yo, Nair into the missile and then back air? Okay. I'm not gonna secure a finish yet, though. Oh, they got no slime.
Let's see. One more hit here into a conversion. No. Has to get to send in. Oh, back in. I can do it.
Yeah, the edge hug helps. Making Azula have to land on stage with some end lag. But
I almost wonder if they could have done slime dash up strong air. It kind of looks like it, but Matador's smart. He is not me. Because I definitely would go for that, waste the slime, and then miss. Because it like, wasn't possible.
Right, right. Ugh.
What?
Wow.
Knowing the spacing, not moving forward there.
Like, had to be a pixel away. Pixel perfect. Wow. Honestly, that should just help Jenny. She'd be like, whoa, what a big boost.
Yeah, she'd be like, I'm charged.
Oh, wow.
100% battery, wow. More Family Guy funny moments in Subway Surfers for me.
She's constantly playing Subway Surfers.
Could you imagine, like, on the corner of her eye, you just see, like, the Subway Surfer, like, screen. She's stimmed up.
Great.
She's like, oh yeah, I'm totally paying attention.
He's cheating. Her mom is totally coaching her through her chest right now.
Oh, I believe it. Jenny!
G9, tech it! Make sure to tech the... Oh,
I taught you how to mash.
Oh my gosh, Matador. Ah!
Oh.
On the brink of death over here. It's almost over for Matador. Nice tech, vital stuff. Solveig isn't done being aggressive.
If Solveig gets the grands without using Korra, this is like... this is crazy. On top of everything else we've had happen today.
Oh my gosh. I can't.
Oh, it's over.
What a way to end it. And such a perfect shield break right before building enough for burst too. What a set. What is going on? Solveig with Azula secures grands. Matador knocked down to losers might have to rematch with Locus.
That's true.
I'm gonna get a Matador
Good lord.
Locus rematch. Right now, Locus is fighting Senpak. Whoever wins that set, we are in our top 4.
Correct.
Whoever wins between Senpak and Locus will go on to fight Matador, and then whoever wins that will go on to fight Salve in Grand Finals. Oh my gosh. Hell, what the hell?
What the freaking hell?
What the freaking heck is going on here? Oh wow, congrats to Revelo for taking a game off Locus. Wow.
Yeah. Dude, he actually took game 1, I think.
Wow. Yeah, baby. Ah, that was a great set. Yeah, glad y'all are enjoying this as much as we are. Ooh, wee. I can't believe this. What the hell? You know how, like, Reptar isn't, like, the best character in the game?
Yeah.
But what if, like, his slime-enhanced neutral special was, like, he throws Tommy Pickles at you? Baby Blast! Like, throws one of the babies at you. I think that could really help. I think that's exactly what Reptar needs. Gosh. Senpak versus Locus. Oh boy. We know Senpak and Matador already fought too. Yeah. Matador won 2-1 versus Senpak. Looks like another close set. And Matador 3-2 over Locus. So it's all rematches for Matador. Whoever Matador fights, it's another rematch. That a baby? He threw a Tommy Pickle at me. Oh, stream has the results wrong? Is that true?
Yeah, for some reason shows Matador with 3-1.
Oh, why?
I think Challenge for some reason has been like messing, unless it was reported wrong. Let me look. Yeah, no, it was reported correct. I don't know, to be honest. I think it's the way Challenge works with like reporting scores. I think it does it based on the location of each player rather than like who they are. So like if Salve is technically the first player, but like I swap them on the graphic, like just because like Salve is red in the game, it'll like say that actually he's like the first, or Salve, they are the first player still, even though it shows Matador in that slot. Maybe a little too technical, but definitely a little goofy.
For sure.
Yeah, totally.
That makes sense. I completely get it. Oh, Sans? You can get Sans. You know Undertale originally premiered on Nickelodeon.
Really?
Okay, Jellyfish Fields. Locus versus Senpak. Here we go. We haven't seen Senpak on stream yet today, but Senpak, of course, like the best Jimmy right now. Like, just incredible stuff consistently. Ooh, ooh. Love this. Oh my god, what a conversion. Gosh, Senpak always surprising me with fantastic new Jimmy conversions. And just incredible, like, control over Jimmy and Goddard that at this point looks like second nature for Senpak. Okay, thank goodness Senpak got hit because it almost looked like Senpak was out of resources. Ooh, now out of us. Lucas takes the lead. Ooh. Has more. Taking advantage of this Jimmy's hit stun fall speed, falling faster, and just helping Locust get these regrabs at low percents. Great awareness. Ooh.
Okay.
Senpak punishing Locust's antsy on respawn with the hitbox. Ugh, that's too deep. Okay, has the slime though to recover. Wow, okay. Wait, that's so goofy. We know it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Senpak taking an early stock, but Locust kicking right back in the same blast zone. We're a minute and a half down, and both players have lost 2 of their stocks. This is volatile stuff. That Jimmy F tilt is so good.
Yeah.
He actually got a blast. It's sort of required. Mandatory blasting. Okay. These little jab cancels. Ugh. Wow. The hit, like, stop from hitting all the potatoes. Oh, and we're seeing Locust do a great job snaring Jimmy's missiles, too. Fantastic stuff. What is that sound? That voice clip is so
I love
good.
that sound.
That's so good. Shout out to Richard Horvitz. For real. Oh, whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Okay,
Yo.
barely avoiding that is Locust.
Yeah.
Everybody seems like they want to win today. Like, I don't know what's in the water.
Everyone's just so good.
Yeah.
How is everyone so amazing?
It seems like everybody that wanted to play today, like, really wanted to play.
Oh. Yo. Got Norb shooting some stuff at Otter.
And that was such a good avoidance from Locust. Like, gliding right between. Oh my gosh, Jimmy.
Nice
You know,
chase. Jimmy not gonna die off the top. And on Jelly? No, come on.
okay, that time.
Maybe
Yeah.
that? Wow, okay.
Definitely
That'll
that
do
time.
the trick.
That was so much higher than the initial one.
Yeah,
And-
that was gonna do the trick.
Ugh. LocusSK.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's so good.
Someone
so good at this game.
bet 6,900 points on Locust.
Oh yeah?
Oh my god. Someone's gotta put like 1 on Senpak. Like, just in case.
6. As soon as I have 10 berries.
Alright, whoever did it,
I'll
good job.
put it on Senpai.
Did a good job.
Oh, someone got.
So-
Okay, nice job.
Just in case.
Just in case. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh my gosh, Goddard is eating Norb. He's eating him.
I missed that. I'm so mad.
No way. Okay, back on Jelly. Players are also just like, I just want to fight. I don't care. Let's go. Both doing their little tilts on F tilts. Very cute. Oh. Wow. I really like that snare attempt. Really covering the entire space that Senpak would be recovering. But like, that's
He
too
doesn't make
deep.
that
That's
back.
too deep.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Senpak's so good at mixing up the recovery, getting past that snare attempt. Anyway,
I don't know why Locust is like going back to Jet. Like I know he won game 1, so it's like not his choice, but like, is it really not that bad for Beavers? I don't like. I feel like it. I don't know. Like, it feels like it has to be. Like, what else is he banning?
maybe it's just good for the like, for the player.
I
So, like,
suppose maybe it's just
I
not
don't
bad
wanna-
for. It's not bad for Beavers because he also
Correct.
like lives longer versus
Oh my gosh,
this-
how does that knowledge?
the up strong air for Jimmy.
Right.
But he also like
God.
has the ability and movement to be able to like cover horizontal KOs.
Yeah.
So it is fairly neutral between these two.
Ooh. Look really trying to
Both
take
these
these
players.
chases
Wow.
as far as they can go.
Yeah, Locus just not getting. It's so hard to edge guard Jimmy.
Senpak really good at mixing up recovery. But as far as the stage stuff goes, yeah, like, the stage might be good or bad for the character, but like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like for the player, it's good to just be like, I just want to fight. I don't care. I don't want to think about
That's fair.
stage bans or whatever. I want to save my mental energy for the match.
Yeah.
The stage can make a huge difference, so I don't know about that always working out, but
I think that this is a
sometimes-
good pick for that though. If you don't want to think, like going jelly is very safe and it's good in this particular matchup, just because obviously you just don't die as early compared to any stage. You know, top ceiling is just so tall
yeah.
that like
Whoa!
realistically, wow,
Did you see that?
that was
Did you see Locus hit Senpak and then just stare at him while he down tilted nothing? Yo, oh my gosh! But Senpak with the spikes making Locus use all the slime to come back. Ugh. Or will do it. Nice awareness knowing up throw. Like back kill throw's not gonna do it. Okay. Ooh.
yeah, like look at that.
Fantastic.
He's at
chase.
85 in the
Yeah.
blast zone and living.
Still getting edge guarded. Oh, I don't know. Tornado. Ooh.
Yeah.
What a fantastic edge guard.
Able to live
Took
off the
every
top, but
resource.
the bottom is where he'll go.
Dude.
That's where he
That was
perishes.
just a perfect edge guard. Oh my gosh.
Getting a little antsy there. Mistiming that grab. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
That was
nice attempt.
uncharacteristic. Oh.
Okay, oh my gosh.
Okay.
Locus opting not to burst yet, saving it.
That's the most
Oh!
clutch burst of all time.
Taking all the ice and Goddard. Oh my gosh. Locus at
Good jab.
146.
Wow.
I think right now we're in a zone of like, okay, offense is the only option. There's no
Yeah.
defense left besides offense. Locus is gonna be hitting every... gonna be trying to punish any possible startup. Even F tilting on landing. Just hitbox, hitbox, hitbox. I'm not gonna give any opening to
Yeah.
punish.
Oh, no
We're seeing
cooldown.
Full, oh my god, full offense Locus. No slime? It's all gone. Ugh. Senpak getting some
Nice
space,
delay.
forcing things to slow down a bit.
Oh no! That's gonna do it.
Ugh. My god.
Wow.
I love, oh my gosh, bursting the ice and Goddard and watching a player be like, fuck it. Okay, offense is literally the only choice now.
Yeah.
I have to always be hitting a move, always be putting a move out. I love watching that. Oh my goodness. They're gaming! Ah! So, okay, 1-1. We're going back to jelly. We're going back to
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Man. Got it. Sent back. Getting some space. Jumping away. Fading back. Locus keeping the chase up, though. Ooh. Okay, edgeguard opportunity. Of course, Goddard set up for a little support. Ooh, careful. Okay, I gotta get rid of this guy. Wow, that'll do it. Okay. Locus securing that first stock without too much trouble. Ooh. Struggle situation. Big damage. Not gonna die yet. No, 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 no. Oh! The lasers. Okay. Anytime Locus is like just stand still for a second to respond to whatever the opponent's doing. Oh. looks like such a message. Ooh. Nice. Norb helping out. Ooh, and Goddard ready to play too. Lucas taking care of Goddard. And Norb not able to save Dag with that jellyfish field platform in the way. Oh! Okay, Norb is out now. Lucas, I don't know. I actually, every time
I feel like in this matchup it works a bit better.
I really I think Locus is like one of, if not the best player in the game right now. But like every time I see Locus switch to Norb, not that Norb is like bad. Norb even was patched July 3rd, like to have some pretty interesting buffs. But every time I see Locus's Norb, I'm like, he's just impatient.
I think I genuinely just think it's, in my experience, I have this issue too, is I have two mentalities when I play Beavers. I have Daggett behavior, which is like move forward, like move quick, you know, like go, 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 go. When I play as Norb, you have to play a little methodical. You have to play like you have to play a little reserved.
Right.
And like wait for your moment. And then when you get your moment, that's when you have to push advantage state and get that kill. But it really is genuinely hard in the heat of the moment to just like want to switch that playstyle. Because then it's like when you switch back to Daggett, then your playstyle maybe gets a little messed up as well.
But I feel like Locus's Dag is already like pretty methodical. We see these moments where he does like hit, 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 and then just like stops and stares to see what the opponent does, and I think it's like really impressive and sends such a message. But oh my gosh!
I think
whenever the Norb comes out, it's just swinging the up charge and the forward charge.
Yeah, and I mean he is just looking for he's just looking for their best option. And part of it too is like the reason why he's doing that is, and this is what I was gonna talk about, is that really Norb just doesn't have like the same type of like respectable options in neutral that Daggett does. He doesn't have potatoes. He doesn't have snare. He doesn't have like, you know, that type of grab stuff. Like he has grab stuff and he has a disjointed fair, but like it's not like the most threatening thing on its own, you know.
Norb looks so smug.
He's like, yeah, I won.
I did that. I won.
Yeah, I did that.
They're so cute.
I love them. They're awesome.
Gosh. Mwah, beautiful characters.
The Beavers.
2-1, Locus's favor. Goodness gracious. Match point for Senpak. Gotta turn it up to survive. Jeez, what a bunch of good sets. A little bit of a time. Looks like maybe Senpak is really considering a potentially more advantageous counter pick.
I would understand it if he did. Oh man, what a set!
I never get tired of that part of the song.
I know. It's so good.
Cool. Why is it so good? Why isn't this just like a weird shovelware like punch time explosion game?
I know.
What the fuck? Why is this game so good? I still am so like wide-eyed, amazed, and grateful. Like hearing, oh, Nickelodeon wants to make a platform fighter. I'm like, oh yeah, like made that cute Smash Brother art. It looks like I know Nickelodeon staff. They say they like playing Smash at the office and like imagine their characters and stuff.
I just remember they did like a Smash tournament, like right before NASB came out. And they were like a bunch of the Nick staff was like excited, like for the game to come out, and then they like did it again with NASB2.
It's so good.
They were like super happy with the success it had, sales-wise.
No. So good. Pariahs, okay. I just imagine like hearing like, oh yeah, they like Smash, that's cool. And then like hearing, so they reached out to the developers of Slap City, and I'm like, based? What? Why? Like, that's amazing. Well, okay, Pariah's Keep, interesting.
This is a very good stage for both these players. Very dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Very polarizing stage, you know, no platform to escape to, and
I
the
love
platform
that.
very, very short.
I know there's some chat about like, from you even. I think we've chatted. You're like, what about like if there's no flat stage? I'm
Yeah.
just like, I fucking love flat stages so much.
I do too.
And I've chatted with in NASB2 I chatted with someone too who was like, it's a platform fighter. Why don't you want platforms? And I'm like, it's still you're on a platform. Whatever, it's fine. I just love not having those pesky platforms in the way, ruining my combos.
Yeah.
And I love seeing these players see what they do when they've got these juggles and they can't tech off anything in the sky. Like, they're just hitting each other. They're just, I mean, if you want to get out of stuff, DI it good, I guess. Or just classic strategy, don't get hit. Oof. Nice recovery from Senpak, mixing in some hitboxes to help. Aww. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Maybe not the luckiest knockback off of that hit. Ooh, and then falling out of the downturn. But Locus, plan B, plan C. Plan C gets it, sure. Oh man, match point. And Locus looks just so ready to, yeah, with the read and everything. Just knows everyone's gonna tech roll to center stage. Oof. Locus is ready to end this. Mashed potatoes. Okay. Max got some stuff. Still. Oh, Locus getting aggressive again. We saw adaptation before of like, the mallet doesn't really work, I'll just fade back. But now going for the mallet again, like, fuck it, I want it over now. Locus looking a little antsy. Not too much. It is detriment. Gosh. Yeah, really throwing out these hitboxes, really getting aggressive. And it is working out pretty well. Senpak trying to keep up. Ugh. That kind of looked funky. Got a parry into, like, falling down. That led into this whole conversion. That's kind of bullshit. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I think Senpak actually saved Locus there. Just barely. Uttered.
This is so terrifying. Locus just needs one hit. It's probably over, but you never know at the same time.
Never know.
But this is also one thing about this stage is that no matter like no matter what happens, whichever one of these two like got the momentum, it was always gonna be impossible to come back. You know, it's just
such a snowballing.
And that's just the stage itself. Like both these characters have extremely good sub airs. Both these characters have extremely good movement. They both have really good stuff on any DI. You know, so it's like they're gonna just mollywop each other.
For sure. Yeah. I don't know. That was Senpak's counter pick.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing is that stage is just so like, ugh.
Yeah, I love it.
Like, it's crazy.
Christ.
It's a crazy stage.
Really good run to Senpak, but looks like we are getting that Locus Matador rematch.
We are. The fabled rematch.
Okay. You did it once, Matador. Do it again. Prove it.
Yeah, right.
Prove it wasn't just a fluke. I mean, Matador clearly, like, earned that last set. There were a few very close things, but like
he clawed out of
Locus
hell.
just SD'd or anything. No, like Matador got that.
He earned it, but it was like,
but it was
like,
tough.
He earned it. He definitely earned it.
It was close.
You know, like it wasn't like he just cheesed and evilly like stole the game from him. You know.
Oh yeah, just caught Locus on some pretty devastating openings, back aired like on some pretty important edge guards. Oh my gosh. Definitely earned it. And has to again.
Yeah. This character is very good, and I think the more Matador has gone on, the more he's out walking.
Okay, making it back after missing that tech.
Like so many options
Damn.
there. Locus had to respect, and just maybe not sure on like what the best idea was. And I don't know. I really don't agree with this stage pick. Like, look at this.
No!
This is so uncharacteristic.
Okay, Locus. I think. Oh my gosh, Locus. Shake it off, buddy. I think Locus feels like he's got something to prove.
Yeah, maybe.
I think Matador might have instilled a bit of fear.
I don't know about fear.
I
think it's like
maybe
pride.
Not fear.
Like he struck a
maybe,
nerve.
Yeah, a pride.
He's like, this fucking character.
That SD looked like some overconfidence.
I will say,
okay.
Matador's best attribute is his ability to like take the needle and shove it right into your brain. Like he will like really piss you off, and he'll find your nerve and he will strike it right on. Yeah. And he did that with HDR this weekend, or yesterday on Monday. He did that to FBZ when he reset the bracket. It caused a bunch of nonsense scenarios.
Uh-oh. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, hitting the hitbox there, the hurtbox on.
Get on the 4-star!
Dude, this is gonna be insane if this happens.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like seeing Locus's Norb. I think it just looks impatient. I just see charges.
He needs it though.
Around.
He needs it though. He needs to just get a kill. I think he's just thinking, I just need to get one hit, and I don't know if he'll even get that opportunity.
You're not gonna get any. You're not gonna get any with this.
All right, that's
okay. Never mind. You got it.
Yeah.
My bad. Never mind.
His strongs are very good.
Dag is gone. You're stuck with Norb.
And one thing too with this character is if you get grabbed, you can do down throw, reverse, pivot, up tilt. Yep.
Right.
Or up tilt and up strong. Like you have up throw and up strong. Excuse me. Two very good things, but he can't get into these habits too. Doing. Oh, yep. I
just don't believe in Norb. I just don't.
You just have to switch the mindset too. Like, honestly, like doing fair and then going into up air, like in my experience, is just such a fake thing. Like against most of the cast, like that for me, it's like even if you can get it or like it applies block pressure, it's just something that like it feels really good to do, but it's like not like it's like not. I don't know. It's just like you should just go fair. Like they can't contest it, run away, dash off, like and then like fair again, or then go like jump up air. Yeah.
There are like different Beaver players. I remember like Frankie Mermaid, I believe, like really preferred Norb, and like the Norb looked a lot better than the Daggett. It is so funny. I'm like finding myself. I like see Locus Dag, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like one of, if not the best players. And then as soon as he switches to Norb, I'm like, who's this guy? Get this guy out of here. I just don't believe in Locus's Norb quite yet. Okay. God, that was just a really great first impression for Matador, securing game 1 this set. Okay. Nice lead for Locus. Oh, but Missile helping Matador get something started. But there's the snares on the missiles. Ooh. Okay. Nice Norb helping out. Keeping it close. Oh, great regrab. Ah, a good DI to get out of that managed state. Looking for these cheeky, sneaky back airs that look pretty devastating.
Right here. That's the crazy thing about this character too. It's not just the insane get off me options. It's the boxing that they have as well.
Yo!
No double snare. Can't take it to the last round. Has to try and get a little fair and square. And this character lives forever.
Yeah. God,
Like-
how often do you see mallet into snare? That was really pretty.
Yeah. Be careful here if you're... Nice. Nice.
Matadors are so durable.
This character is
Living
heavy as
pretty
hell.
well. Yeah?
180 from this character. Isn't this supposed to be like the strong character that like is broken and kills and stuff? And is like really easy? Isn't this my TO character that like I think is really brained and easy? I don't think they're very easy. I think
Oh no.
I think Matador has the right stuff to really challenge pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
like the person and the character they play.
For real. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Both with full meters.
Yeah, they both understand like the importance of conserving it for the most important scenarios here. Gonna go for snare maybe.
Fancy with that edge guard or
Oh.
recovery.
Didn't get it. Went for something a little silly there. I respect
Yeah.
the attempt.
Well, silliness.
Not gonna kill.
Not yet.
Yeah, gets back
Leisurely
recovery for
floating back.
free. I really feel like up air should like use fuel or something.
Oh, her umbrella? She
Yeah.
should have like a limited amount of
Yeah,
umbrella.
like that's so bullshit that you get 2 up Bs practically. Like, that's
Pretty-
just,
yeah,
that tilts
it's
me
really
so
good.
much.
Maybe it could be like one of those things where like the longer it's out, the faster it falls.
Yeah, like it had like I don't know, like you can't get like I can understand if it was like she just had up air and then like her up B was like a little like
Yeah.
ugh, you know.
It's
like,
an incredible tool.
and that's like not even EXing up special, you know. Like,
No.
Like when the hell do we ever see that needed?
Yeah.
Like how like what is it?
Yeah,
even
sometimes if they really want to get back to stage like fast. I've
Yeah.
seen Jenny. But no, for sure. I mean, umbrella, such a good tool. Matador and many other great Jennies taking it to its furthest potential. Oh, that was so scary. I was like, Lovo, don't go off stage. Why are you going off stage at 0? You're gonna die. Ugh. And a little. God, Lucas out of slime. Matador capitalizing. Gotta watch out for any beefy back air. Or at this point, even a super. No, right? No.
No.
No, come on. I mean,
Goodbye.
not. Okay. It's not like Locus would even have burst to like play around. God. Oh, that was just such good timing.
Yeah.
Unfortunate that Matador had to use burst there. Ooh, and then
Not
the
gonna-
snare attempt.
Still not gonna kill at 180 on this. This is like Beaver's second best stage.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, kill.
Oh, jeez, 1-1. Oof.
God, what an exhausting set. I think it's sinking into Locus that this is gonna have to like be forced to be the long haul. There's no shortcut. There's no his Norb is not like. I also don't personally think that Norb does well in this matchup. I don't think
Yeah.
that this is a.
I can see that.
The only way I think that this like this matchup works is if you
Yeah.
camp with Norb. And camping versus somebody like Matador's Jenny is not possible, so GG's.
No, I mean, Lucas is making it work. It's just.
Yeah, like it's
This
not
is a
it's
good
not
challenge.
it's a dag matchup for sure.
Oh yeah. Gosh, yeah, these players are incredible and so on fire. I feel like they're free to do with the prize money whatever they want, but I almost feel like the prize should be like, you get a spa day, like you gotta relax, like you
Don't
do
enter
deserve
NASB2
some
again.
rest.
We ban you for a week.
You gotta take a vacation.
I don't know. I feel like
Ugh.
I don't know. Maybe I will say that's part of Matador's maybe charm is the wrong word, but I'm gonna use charm because I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Part of the Matador charm is making people really pissed when they play this game, and it's to his benefit. This dude very much like knows how important the mental game is, and also
Oh, yeah.
is a hard worker. Like it's not like he's just it's not like he's playing like it's not like.
Oh my god, yeah. He's not just like running away throwing missiles or whatever.
No.
He's going and doing these.
But
like,
even then,
oh my God.
like
Yeah.
even then, doing that is still like it's hard. I bet like that's hard. It's hard to hit
Mm-hmm.
these missiles. You still have to like navigate while moving. It's not like
Right,
there's one
right.
where you can just hide and block and then like. move
Well,
around.
I mean, this game you can also
Yeah.
stand still and do missile, but Matador just like choosing to move while also moving the missile, which is very impressive.
Yeah, for the most part. It was funny though, as I'm mentioning that, like he's still able to like move the missile while I block. I'm like, oh, okay. I can't even like try to like compliment you, man. Like, what the heck?
Nope.
Oh no. Okay, thank God.
It is very fascinating. They added like if you hold the button, she stands still and moves it. Cause like in the NASB2 you don't need that because you just have infinite blocking.
There's no rolling.
Shields don't like. There's no shields that like get lower. There's no rolling. But yeah.
Having to cover low like this is so tough for Beaver.
Yeah. It looks really tough though to like be on the ledge edge hogging and then they get this hop after like to the stage and you don't really have that much time to like punish it that hard.
You can do.
Matador doing the get up attack, which is like definitely something.
It is something, but there's like not many options, especially when you're on ledge. Like Jenny just has some of the best ledge trapping in the game for sure.
For sure.
That's still not gonna do it, and he's gonna live even without EXing. And makes it. Can you just completely skip ledge?
I love like.
Level to 200.
There's so many. Malleting someone that deep is just a death sentence for like SpongeBob, Nigel, whatever. I mean, if they don't use slime, there's so many different creative ways to use recovery. But like, I just love like Jenny. Like, I can fly.
I can fly forever. Like, you'll never edge run me.
I even have sausage vision.
I can also just like use my up air to like float forever.
Yeah.
Like, what's stopping Matador from just like slime dashing all the way up to the ceiling, holding up air until he gets to the very bottom of the blast zone, and then just like EX up being all the way to the opposite side of the ledge.
Jenny deserves it. In the show, she can just fly to space. She can just do whatever the fuck she wants.
That's so true. They made her to the show. Good job.
You gotta do like one of those like cannon power tier lists or whatever. Jenny is incredible.
Did you see that up air send angle?
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
I thought he was just gonna die for that, and I would have cried. Like, cause that would have just felt wrong.
I would have
like not even like in a bias way, but just like it just looked wrong. You know what I mean? Like
I would have punched my pillow.
Yeah. What the heck?
No! Not fair. Okay. Locus, bringing this back.
Yeah.
Bit by bit.
This is really gonna lock in here. Losing Norb.
Still snaring his missile. Norb's gotta take a break.
Yeah. He got concussion.
Ow, ow, ow.
Nice. Push the advantage here.
Can you imagine getting hit in the head with like those big metal lobster claws? You would be dead. You would die. Yeah. Clonk. It's just big metal.
Dude, you would just have a hole where your head was.
You would have your head would be flat. You would have a.
You ever see like The Boys?
Oh yeah.
It would be like something from that.
I mean,
like that. Like your death would be just like something from The Boys.
Yeah.
All the people with like the beaver hands. Norb!
Ooh. Last stock for both players.
Oh man.
Gosh. Okay. Lucas getting some good hits.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Okay, I was like, does he
Okay.
die?
That was almost devastating. I couldn't believe it. Okay.
Oh god. Okay, he does have burst. Isn't gonna get snared here, but probably still will.
Dude, honestly, that looked like a super opportunity.
Dude,
like,
I feel like Matador was thinking the same thing, but he didn't do it because he wanted to maybe like give a heart attack to yep, he's dead. Oh, you live.
Oh my gosh. Lucas holding on to burst, not using it yet.
Get on him. Knows better than I.
Oh
Now wasting slimy there.
Gonna make Matador
has
to burst.
Nice stuff. I really thought there,
chase.
Sons, I thought that he was gonna live, but I was gonna yell so loud. I was like, Matador is gonna pop out and he's gonna live.
Right away.
Oh, I was so scared.
No need to think about stages. We're going to go right back into the match. I want to fight now.
Yeah.
This is match point for Locus. It is 2-1 Locus's favor, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh my goodness. Thor has to fight back a little bit harder. Has been doing an incredible job, but it's gonna take a bit more. Really, God, it's just hard.
Yeah.
It's really tough to kind of edge hog Dad, because he so perfectly spends so much time right up against the ledge.
Yeah, you don't know what he's gonna do.
Tornado.
Wow.
Wow. And then hops up past the ledge. Like, fine, never mind plan B. It's just so anti-edge hoggable, like, a lot of the time.
Yeah, and it's like, he doesn't even have to use all of his resources. Like, other characters, like Korra, or not Korra,
Right.
Ember. Like,
Yeah.
has to like use like 2 bars of slime just to like consider grabbing the ledge, let alone like making it on the stage and living.
The movement though. Okay. No, totally. Great point. Ooh. Really like, yeah, Matador using this jab angled up for these
Nice burst.
follow-ups.
I like
Nice
how
stuff.
LocusSK switching up what his final hit conversion is, and going with this like very far drift and fair on the like the DIs that Matador's doing, forcing a burst there like earlier, but now Matador striking back here, hitting it, forcing.
Edge
nice.
opportunity. Not even get up attack is gonna hit there. What?
Yeah, EX up special is super good in situations like that because it just gives you so much more oomph. And
That's nasty.
it is. It makes him almost have as good of a recovery as Jenny.
Yeah? Oh god. Ugh. Slap. More.
Nice. I honestly thought he was gonna go
shit.
for a side slime dash there. Oh, here's the
jeez.
mixer.
Matador has been doing incredible, but
I
I
think Locus
can't
figured it
blame
out.
if Matador's running out of steam. Great tech, but
Oh
gosh,
man.
Locus just won't stop getting hits. It's all
Wow.
working.
Wow.
Won't even whiff anything. There we go, whiff. Good.
Commentator Chris.
I was like willing it to happen. What the hell, Locus? Perfect. Locus just, that I think sends a pretty clear message. Matador has to make a comeback here. It is possible. And that's a good way to start it. Okay. Yeah, Locust looks extremely comfortable. Okay. Chomp. Matador, at least in surviving, is, I think, slowing things down a little bit, taking Locus's momentum down a notch. That'll definitely help too. I think Locus is definitely slowed down a little bit. Nice. Matador still got something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sonsa, what do you think you got? Oh, that was crazy! He was setting something up. I love the attempt.
I love the tricks with switching. I think Matador's
Do you think
really
that's a
fighting
blunder?
back.
Wait,
Oh,
he was able to get the switch. That was crazy on stage. Normally, that would have killed the Beaver, but still has health. You have to be so careful. I think Locus knows he needs to try and find a way to take this burst here so that the next
Right.
hit, no matter what, needs to be able to be a kill. He's playing very safe right now. Can't die here. Nice. Gets him off the ledge.
sneaky Norb off screen.
Yeah. Alright, that's might be it. Oh, has to burst that. Yeah, there it is.
Bursting.
That might be the win con here.
Last
Uh-oh.
chance for Matador.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
That will do it. Beautiful
Wow.
stuff. Incredible stuff to Matador, but oh my gosh. It was just too much to deal with.
Yeah. Locus,
I mean, that
a
last
learner.
recovery, what are you supposed to do against that last recovery? Like,
Yeah.
back air it, I guess. Like, fucking dude, he had like 3 hitboxes. I don't know, man. It's just like, you just gotta let him recover, I guess, at that point.
It's crazy because that's what we were like complaining. Well, not we, but I was complaining about. I was like, that's what Locus has to do for Matador, is he has to just let him recover and he kind of give him a taste of his own medicine.
Norblazer Slime Tornado, I am coming back to the stage. No discussion, no argument. It's happening, alright? We're all gonna deal with it. Fantastic run to Matador.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gosh, but
I'm sure he wanted a little
Locus
bit
winning
more.
the rematch. Yeah.
And Matador, he's probably, And that's the best thing about him. He is, like, he's gonna rightfully be frustrated about that, and it's gonna kind of eat at him, and he's gonna get better. And that's the scariest part, is that the Matador of wearing you out, like, that shit's exhausting, and it's frustrating, and it gets in your head. And
I know if I
hate fighting Matador, but I respect him.
I was like, if I in tournament, I know I at least, I don't know about Matador, but I know if I beat Locus, that would really like, kind of puff my chest out for the rest of the week, like, beat Locus. But like, that literally lasted for like 2 sets for Matador.
Yeah.
And then, oops, Locus, okay, never mind, I guess Locus wins. Shit.
Yeah.
I still beat Locus though, but yeah, fuck it. We're in our top 2. We're in our grand finals.
We are.
We're in the end. This is it.
It is.
The Locus versus Solve. These two have not fought in tournament yet. This is not a rematch. Yeah, I mean, they fought in other tournaments, but in this bracket, this is not a rematch. They are now. So this is gonna be our first look at Locus, fantastic, amazing, versus Solve, fantastic, amazing, and in this weird Azula, like, this super fresh, what the hell is going on, winning with Azula thing, energy. We're gonna get to see that clash. The music's so good.
It's awesome.
Why did they literally wake up and choose violence to go this hard for literally no reason?
Oh.
I can't. Why did they literally make good music for literally no reason? Because to make it good. Okay, forget the Azula. We're doing Korra. Okay, we're getting real now. That was all for fun.
Man, I got it.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I believe, yeah, I remember, wasn't this last week? I think
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw, oh my gosh, dude. Jesus. Okay, yeah, I remember we saw these two incredible players clash, and Locus just, like, Solve was doing amazing things, but going a little overboard and even, like, SDing with some, like, aggression attempts. And it led to, like, incredible back and forth, but ultimately, like, a 3-0 or like 3-1, I think.
Yeah.
So this is a
Matador with the sub.
Yo.
I will win one day.
Yes.
You will.
You will.
I think you will.
You had a huge win already. Like, what a run! Amazing stuff.
Good run. And dude,
Nothing to stop
he's
that.
been. I think he's just gotta keep grinding, because like whatever he's doing right now is working, like both in HDR and NASB, and it's kind of scary, like going there and this dude gets to like the top 3, top 5-ish of like both games.
Oh yeah.
And it's not like because there's nobody there that can test him. He's playing against like FBZ, Frosty, Iraq Knight, like so many truly good players there.
Yeah. Gosh.
What the hell?
We saw Matador not get hit by those like mallets, but like Korra just, I don't know. She does get comboed harder, and she is just falling into mallets harder. Maybe maybe you gotta bust out that Azula.
Yeah, honestly, not the worst idea. Granted, that matchup's kind of, I don't know. That's kind of sucks for Azula.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, big swings from Solve, but I don't know. It's looking fancy, it looks cool, but Locus ain't falling for it, dude. gotta figure this out. Okay. Ah, not even getting all the hits. Oh man. Come on.
Oh man.
All right. At least Solvay does have some leeway to play around, to adapt, to experiment. Being on winner's side can afford a grand finals reset, at least.
True.
Man, I don't know. Tough stuff, though. Lucas is so good. What the fuck?
Tough
Why?
stuff, dude.
Tough stuff, dude.
No.
Man.
No. Chat, why aren't you predicting? What is wrong with you guys?
Chat, be more clairvoyant.
Start gambling.
Be more inquisitive. Okay.
I like this change. I like this a lot.
Yeah? What is that?
I just think that Korra does very well on this stage, and I think that the platforms give them a bit more variance in the type of movement that can happen, as well as the blast zones overall. Just they're not necessarily great for Beavers, but they aren't necessarily terrible either. But it's just not like food dreams or jelly, you know. Like we don't need to see that, and it's working out, you know. Like look at this. Already has a stock in the board. Gonna have to like strike right back here.
Ugh.
Yeah.
She just falls into that mallet. It's just like, ugh. She really does just fall right into that mallet.
She's like the perfect size.
Yeah. Perfect size, perfect weight, perfect fall speed. It's just.
And it's funny
because
like I've heard this comparison. People say that Korra,
yeah,
while there is no direct comparison, and there are spaces in this game, she is like the Fox of NASB2.
Really?
She gets comboed hard. She has great movement. She's top tier.
Yes.
Like, Nair's very good. Like, she's got very high octane combos.
Yeah.
Like, a side special that moves forward.
Fox also a little bit of a firebender with that up special.
Right.
Why does he be on fire?
I don't know. It's funny, when I was
silly.
younger, I was always like, Fox just must be like Goku, because he does like the Kaioken.
Aw,
And
that's
I'm like,
cute.
he's like Goku. And I'm like, that's
Did
awesome.
you ever hear the theory that like Fox's moveset is designed around like his R-wings?
Oh, really?
Did you?
I've never heard
I don't know
this.
if that's ever confirmed, but people were like, yeah, his side special is like how you can dash ahead with the R-wing. The laser is because the R-wing shoots lasers.
That
the
would
up
make a lot of
special is,
sense.
like, a boost, and the reflector too is like the barrel roll. People think. So, yeah, it's a cute idea.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh shit, Fox in the background. Look, he's flying with the Urkin. He's just also here. That's cute. Nice. Oh, not getting the sweetest spot of that, but I love the chase and getting the kill anyway. Nice stuff. Solvay got a lot of fight in there. They have got some energy. Big hits.
Ooh.
Love this conversion.
Okay.
It's still going.
Oh god, you're playing with fire.
Barely missing.
I can't believe you burst there. That
I
seemed
don't think
very...
that slime burst was intentional. It was very late.
that seemed
I think
like...
it was a slime dash attempt.
Or a block, maybe?
Maybe even, yeah.
Something. It definitely didn't seem like it was meant to be that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And now, look at the burst.
Hope they won't lose for that.
They might. It's gonna
No.
be... It's scary. I'm scared, Sonsa.
No! That
No!
would be... I don't want anyone to lose off of love. Come on.
I mean,
They're
those
doing
types
such
of...
a good job.
Like, those types of blunders, like, at top level,
Yeah.
that's all you can
No,
do.
for sure.
Like, that's, like, the one mistake. And I've seen it in, like, top other platform fighters,
Ooh.
but, like...
Oh,
This
gosh.
game...
What the...
Oh, speaking of bursts, forcing it.
Yeah?
That's actually really good for Solvay. Forcing it, you know,
Yeah.
like that. That's very like
Yeah.
low risk type of
Yeah.
yeah, like just like
Okay,
that.
there you go.
Like
I
getting
mean,
at-
yeah, so far removed from that, like, flub anyway, like, it's
Yeah.
gonna take more than that to lose, like,
right.
one mistake, but anyway. 1-1! Oh! Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
Wowie zowie.
I mean, okay. I was a little worried after that first game and last week that, like,
Yeah.
Lucas would sort of tear through this first bracket before, like, a Grand Finals reset, but, like, 1-1, Solvay might not even let a reset happen.
Bans are Urkin, Pariahs.
Krusty Krab, Timmy's house.
They're gonna go Jellyfish Fields, it looks like.
Ooh, I like it there. Okay.
Taking this one. Let's go.
Let's go.
And keep in mind, chat, that in best of fives like this, you do get, it goes down from that nice 3 bands to that 2 band. So, like, if there's a stage that maybe gamers didn't want.
Gamers be gaming. Okay. Nice.
It's funny though, one of the bands that was said was Tremorton, but I honestly think that neither of them want to go there. Like I could see Locus going there, just because he like Beavers do technically do not too bad there. The ceiling isn't like the worst, but
sure.
it's like the platforms on there are so disruptive,
Oh my god.
and it just doesn't seem like the community
Yeah.
as a whole is like into it anymore. It's very interesting.
For sure. Pretty staged though. Oh, and I hope this doesn't come across as like rude or I'm just curious. Are you like pronouncing it Tremorton like unironically? Or
Dude,
is that, like,
well, I used to say Tremorton, and then people
Yeah.
say it's Trey Morton. I was like, what the heck?
Why would they say that?
So I can't
It
tell.
is definitely Tremorton. Like
I
they
feel
say
like I've
in
been getting
Teenage Robot
gaslit.
in the show, it's
Yeah,
Tremorton.
yeah, that's what I
Because
said.
the whole joke is that there's tremors there a ton.
Yeah.
'Cause it's always in trouble.
Yeah, like
Jenny always has to say this.
literally before I played NAS, I pronounced
Yeah.
it correctly, and in NAS 1, enough people, I think it was Flint, because they like to do shit like that.
They
And-
love gaslighting.
And I like back then I didn't know any better, so I was just like, wait, really? Okay. I guess. I was like,
I should have known it was fucking thin.
Well, they were the same person that like in NAS 1, they were like, yeah, Garfield's pie rotation is
Pies,
RNG.
they're random. Right,
And I'm like,
right.
oh, really?
Or like, oh,
Okay.
Hugh's back air is crazy. Or like, oh, Rocco. Yeah.
I'm like, come
Kinda-
on,
kinda
dude. Like,
Finn.
what the heck?
Well, shout out to Finn.
No, whatever the opposite is to like a shout out. What's a hateful shout out? All my homies hate Finn.
Stern proclamation.
Yeah, stern proclamation to
A scolding.
yeah,
I don't know.
scolding.
Oh! Okay. Soldier's gonna fall against the lid. Ouch.
Wow, that killed.
Oh, man.
I'm surprised that did.
Oh, man. Yeah, that really looked like it wasn't good.
Like they're a
So
heavy
barely.
character, of course, and maybe a little sussy
Yeah.
eye or something.
Could be sussy. Sometimes I forget, but like, I don't think this is the situation. I'm just throwing it out as like,
Sure.
oh, you know, but like sometimes characters like do a move that shifts their hurt box
Yeah,
like, into
yeah.
that's something
Yeah.
which is very funny.
I wonder if maybe they did down strong air,
Maybe,
because they do like swing up and back when they do that.
yeah, it's possible.
That's why when I play Plankton, I always get goofballed.
Oh.
Because he slides so far back with snare. But
Yeah.
recently, on Monday, I was playing Beavers, of course.
Jeez.
What a goofball. I was playing Beavers, and I did side special with Daggett in the, or
Yeah.
with Norb in the Blast Zone,
Right.
and he died.
No.
I'm like, dang it, I lost the set because of that.
No. Ah. That
Locus.
is
One away from the reset.
one. Focus. I'm sick. I have all the symptoms. I am absolutely ill, diagnosed with beaver fever. And the only cure is to put Sandy in this game.
Like, he just grabs you by the shirt collar. Listen, I just need Sandy. Please. We were talking about this yesterday at
Yeah.
the weekly. Me, FPZ, Matador, and a couple other
Yeah.
Smash players. There's like, we wish that there was like a veterans pass And people are, interestingly, we asked everybody there, we're like, who would you want?
Yeah.
And the most requested was Oblina.
Taking this one.
Oblina's so cool.
It was interested me because I was like that seems like not the most popular pick from that like people were like also like, you know, the turtles and
Sure.
but then that was like a second guess. Like it was like Oblina was the first thing everybody said, which I found very, oh god, he's dead here.
Gosh. No! What a reversal!
That
Locus
sucks.
dead there. And is Norb now. Okay.
I actually think that in this matchup they do quite well.
Yeah.
And on this stage particularly. He wants to do fair sub air, yeah. And that's why, because it's a free kill if you DI in.
Sure. Okay.
Very free. Like if you like, that's your little matchup knowledge. Do not DI in when you get hit by fair. You will die.
Yeah.
No, you don't even need slime or anything. It's kind of messed up.
Ooh.
But you're also dead
Beautiful
there.
conversion.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. That was pretty pretty.
Oh my god.
You need more. Oh!
This game sucks.
That's exactly the more you need. Beautiful.
Let's go.
That's a clip. I need that
I
clip.
clipped it. I clipped it. I got you.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
It'll be on Twitter in 10 seconds.
That's so good.
We'll like my screen and everything.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I can't solve it. It's just like so really on it right now. Ugh. Locus still got a lot of bite though. So cool is this stage. So sick. Okay. Ah! Wow! Getting that follow-up. Ooh. Scary stuff. Locus can't take too many more hits, and Solveig's putting out like 5 hits per second.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Fantastic, accurate punish game.
I like that weight back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Salve kind of locking in here. Using a lot more of this dare that they have not been using at my kill.
Locus all out of slime. Last chance. That's
Yeah.
it. Game 5. Match point. Ugh. If Locus wins game 5, bracket is reset. If Solve wins, that's it. This is last chance for Locus. That's really fascinating about Oblina, though. I mean, like, not like a huge sample size and everything, but still, like, I really do think Oblina has so much appeal. And, like, before NASB2 trailer, straight up, I couldn't tell you her name. Like, I have seen her, but I really didn't know the name. Now, she's, like, one of my favorite fucking characters, and I really wish she would come back, too. Dude, sending out, like, the goop in the air and then doing one of your strongs to, like, angle it in different ways, so fun. Her wheel and jumping out of it for, like, huge momentum, zooming around the stage, extremely fun. Her, like, whacking you with her own organs and shit, like, come on. Oblina is fantastic, and just aesthetically brings a lot of, like, fun diversity. It's good. We have Beavers, we have Avatar, we have, like, Alien, we have Crab, and then we just have fucking, like, little monster thing.
Little
Like,
monster.
Just this
Toilet
Halloween
monster.
black and white striped toilet candy cane. Like, beautiful. I love it. Like, I don't know much about Otis from back at the barnyard, but I really, really, really want Otis, and a huge reason is, like, I just think it'd be great to have, like, Squidward, Alien, this guy, that guy, and fucking cow. Like, just a cow on the roster. I love the variety.
Oh god.
Well, game 5.
I will say,
yeah.
Sonsa. Salve is using so much of this light dare, and in any of the sets we've seen from them, we have not seen that at all, and that's kind of like the meta, you know, play on interactive, just kind of spam that, have Rock Nair, very strong, very plus.
Oh yeah.
Like, it just creates this very messed up character. That already is messed up anyways.
Twisted. Yeah.
I don't know if Locus has enough experience with this too. Like, obviously he has experience with Korra and comboing them, but this is like the hidden extra.
kind of tricky too, because like you have a Korra experience, but this is kind of like a new Korra.
It's, yeah,
this
it
is
really
a lot
is.
more down air than before.
Well, it's a
Might
problem
really throw
solving
people
thing.
off.
Like yeah, like he doesn't have the games either to just like figure this out. You know, it's not like he has like a set to work with. Like if he was on winner's side, he has to figure this out, and
Oh my gosh.
he's trying everything right now.
Solve trying to get this done immediately. And it's looking really, really
This is
feasible.
crazy.
It's looking likely, it's looking probable for Solve to end this here. Locus has to change something. Good avoidance. Has to keep up the good work. Great conversion. Huge damage. This is so good. My gosh. 80 damage. So clean. Locus does all that shit so clean.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, nice follow-up.
He has so much.
Locus
meter as
making
well.
this comeback. It's happening. A lot of slime over there too. Okay, tumbling down. Okay. Bursting, really gonna try to hold on to the stock.
Unable
There
to.
it goes.
This might be it.
Last stock, last chance. I know these hearts gotta be pumping.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of like weight in this, like the fact that
Oh my
we saw
God.
this match last week and everything. I think you really just have to like not think about any of that and just think about like, corner side people go this far. Let me do that. Like you just have to be in the zone. You just have to focus.
Yeah,
Can't
that'll
be
do
thinking
it.
about that stuff.
He's on his way.
Last stock for both players. It's as tense as it can get.
Whoa, bursting there. Maybe into the tech.
Yeah.
Although,
Feels a little early.
maybe
for
just doing that
Korra.
to make sure. Honestly, because look at this. If he,
Gosh.
yeah,
All of this
that's
cleanly
it.
connecting.
So-
no, it's not. She's too heavy for that.
oh
I
god,
thought we might
oh
see
my god,
mallets. Oh my gosh, but there's more.
wow,
Locus resets the bracket.
he
There's
just,
such an extremely clean final stock. Why is Locus is so cleanly?
he just decided to win.
Okay, I know that this goes here. It looks so mathematical. It's like, yes, this ends exactly at this angle. I know you're gonna DI here. If I just put this here, I put it there, and then we're done. Ah, well.
Signs that we're here.
Oh my god, I hope... Hey chat, I hope the players and us as commentators... I know you're sleepy, Cherry, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
And
You don't even
I
know
know
the half
chat.
of it.
I hope we all have a little more endurance because these players have got more to show off.
Oh, absolutely.
I hope Solve isn't kicking themselves too much.
Oh, you know they're slamming their controller. You know they're slamming their controller. Or at least they're like passionate. I'm sure.
I can definitely imagine anyone in that situation just like, I had it.
I
was
would.
gonna do other stuff tonight.
I would be punching my monitor.
I have to do it all again. Well, look at how smug North is, please. I love his stupid little face. What a little dork.
A goofball. But yeah, sounds after this, I have to go drive to my friend's house.
What? What? No.
Yeah.
No. Why? No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Man.
It's not a long drive, but we'll make it.
No. How?
How what?
Oh, did I freeze for a second?
Yeah, you freeze for a little bit. You're good now.
That only happened twice, at least, so...
I only noticed
this
it
new-
once, so unless you meant like twice in that like situation.
No, I mean, I did freeze earlier.
Oh.
Like, a couple hours ago. But, like, I don't
Oh.
think it was noticeable.
I didn't even notice. I'm not gonna lie.
Perfect. But definitely angling these weird rods on the back of my PC seems to have helped. Because I remember it, like, last week or so, like happening so much that I was like, I'm just gonna go to laptop. Fuck this. Um,
Fuck
I think it
this.
definitely helped.
For sure.
But yeah. Oh man, you don't seem like extremely sleepy. Like you sound fine, but definitely be safe. If you are super sleepy, could be better to get like an Uber or something.
I'm like awake. I'm sleepy in the sense that you ever be like so tired that like you're like completely awake.
Second wind.
Yeah, I've kind of like gotten to that point again for the second day in a row. But it seems like these players are ready for the second wind of the Grand Final reset. And so are the viewers. We got 34 viewers right now, 31 on Twitch, 3 on YouTube. A lot of people for a late night like this.
Hope y'all are enjoying this as much as we are. This is ridiculous. Chomp mallets. Oh, so good. Lucas is so clean with it. Oh my. Okay. Damn. 71. Solveig's turn. Here we go. Barely reaching. Nice. Norb is gone. Take that, Norb.
Norb.
The true evil has been vanquished.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice. Getting back into
really
it.
nice. Lined that up perfect.
It's so funny.
It looks like such a message when Locus just stands there.
You know what's funny though? We were talking about this. We were watching Connor play this matchup versus Solve, and it was like literally anytime he stood still, he would be like in the middle of where, like, because if Solve is directly above you, if you stand still, unless your character is super wide, the rocks just won't hit you.
Oh.
And I don't think it was intentional for Connor. Maybe he like realized it, but it was like if you shielded, it would still cause like the stun, you know. So then like you're stuck in the block stun, but if you stood still, like you're safe, you know.
Right.
Like look at all these grabs, by the way. Like this is, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Gosh. When you fall like Korra, just
oh no.
grab.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Okay.
I can't believe that didn't end with something worse. Solve having the right idea, just oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Locus.
Big hits.
These two characters like kill each other so well.
Oh yeah. Oh no, a little bit of a. No, it's fine.
Wow.
Ew.
Solve kind of getting run over now.
Oh no. Yeah, the rocks didn't even come out on that down air attempt. I know Solveig. Where are my rocks? No. Ugh, whatever bullshit. I took 84% for no reason. This is dumb. Oh, the little slappies. Damn. Maybe Food Dreams isn't the stage. I don't know. That game 5 of the first grand final was really close.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Something's gotta change. Something. I don't know. It's just tough. Locus is so good, and Solveig's so good.
No, I just realized, Sonsa. That's really kind of awesome.
Into those regrabs. Yeah.
But we both main the two characters in grand finals.
Oh.
And our names are on the side of the characters on my stream right now, like for the commentary thing. Isn't that so funny?
This is us.
This is our like dispute. This is how we argue.
I see.
I remember we had that joke about Matador and Salve the one week they were in Grands because they're the doubles team. And so we're like, oh, it's like a domestic dispute. They hate each other.
Oh.
They're settling all their differences.
Yeah. I get Norb.
I get Norb. Hey.
I wish I could main Korra, and maybe one day I will, but she's so cool. I love Korra. She's definitely like one of my favorite characters in the game, but like,
yeah.
I don't think my Korra's that good yet. When I need to like, I don't know if I have a main. I feel like comfortable with like Patrick and like Ren and Stimpy. I don't know. I like Mr. Krabs a lot, but he kind of feels a little weird. I like Squidward. I don't know. There's a lot of characters I love. I love Gerald. Oh my gosh, I love Gerald so much.
I need to play more Gerald. He's somebody I.
Oh, he's so fun. Gerald's fantastic.
Yeah, he needs somebody I really like the projectiles of, but
Yeah.
it's funny. Like, he's somebody that feels like he should be played more like a zoner, like one more setup like, but he just kind of gets played like a brawler with giant ass projectiles that combo from his brawl stuff, you know.
Yeah. No,
And,
I love
like that's not bad, but like, I mean, I don't know. It wasn't what I wanted.
I love throwing out some like projectiles here and there, but like, I mean, I played Villager in Smash 4, but I didn't like camping and just like
Yeah, you just like running in and set up stuff.
I came in with like turnip to start things, and then like I wanted to do like nair and slingshot. Like I didn't want to just be a wall, you know. I want to be like the wall with spikes closing in.
Yes.
I want to constantly be going in.
Yes.
And Gerald, I feel the same way of like, yeah, I've got these projectiles. I'll use them later, but what I want to do is nair into slide into like,
wow.
Oh my gosh, Locus, jeez, into like the up air into the like. I want a combo, and then I'll throw out some stuff maybe if I need it. And Gerald is just so fun.
He is fun.
Gosh. He's got the combos. He's got the skateboard to like zoom around. He's got the
That's something I'll
projectiles.
never get used to. That's something I really want to try. Yeah, I want to get used to doing that and like the slime cancel momentum stuff with up air.
Yeah.
Like that. Both of those things are stuff I really need to practice and like get used to like implementing into actual like movement. Because I feel like that shit that's like you can get that stuff down. You'll be a good Gerald. But Korra,
For sure.
so they definitely figuring that out.
Oh yeah. Love those snares. Love those big kicks. God, Volcano's so sick. What a cool stage. Why is it so often that there's whatever? Anyway.
Like
okay.
the sideways Norba.
Yeah, like why?
I don't know. I don't understand like what number did they what
Oh my gosh.
what did they unlock?
Yeah.
I talked to TNT about it. I forget.
Oh.
It's like my memory is really shot right now, but it was something
No
about
worries.
like whenever they were like altering the cooldowns and such, they probably did something else or like forgot something. I don't know.
It feels like they were like, oh, let's make Norb's down throw now send it like 45 degrees, and like for some reason like
That
they like
impacted it.
test the game and they see like, oh wait, the down throw didn't change, huh? And then they just go back and then they change the down throw and they're like, oh, I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Oh well, and then they don't realize like the first number they altered was like
Oh my god.
the angle they come out at when they like come out as assists or whatever.
It's interesting because like sometimes they
Sometimes they do.
sometimes they come out fine. I wonder if it's like a status thing. Like something about like whatever
Yeah.
state they were in, it like saves for the next time they're out. So then like for whatever reason that like impacts their next thing.
Oh my gosh, Locus just winding up that bowling ball knowing that Salty's gonna fly into it. Damn.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh. Okay. Gosh, it's so clean. It's so calculated. Jeez, man. Okay. It's still pretty even.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No.
Okay, yeah.
Not burst. No burst for that.
Mhm.
Damn.
And that's really been like the situation is just can Salve survive without burst? And it really seems like right now with Locust, the way he's kind of just pushing that gas pedal, it's not really, there's not an opportunity. There's not an opportunity.
This is demoralizing.
It's so frustrating.
I'm really putting myself in Salve's shoes, and it's like you
I'd
were
be
right
mad.
there, and like Korra really just falls into these bowling ball up charges, falls into the mallet, falls into all these regrabs. It's just tough.
It is. And like I don't know if it's like Salve isn't altering their like DI enough or like I don't know, maybe like is this just peak Beaver? Like at some point you just don't like avoid anything?
Yeah, I mean, Locus is just so clean. getting just that 0 to death.
She deserves it. Oh man.
Oh my gosh. I think this is a bad matchup. But
Absolutely.
These are incredible players. They're both fantastic. And that Korra clip too, still with the spike into the stupid downlight stage spike.
I will say though, Sonsa, I feel like at best it's even.
Yeah.
But
Yeah?
I think that because we've seen like when Salve does get an opportunity to like play the game, they can choose to just make it so that Locust can. Oh no!
Come on! It's bad. It's bad. Ugh.
Wait, what the heck? Did you see that? He like PMLG'd the rock. The rock
Really?
hit both beavers there, and then the beaver or Daggett didn't take any knockback. He just ate it because Norb took it.
Right. Huh. Fascinating.
That was weird. I don't know why that. Maybe it like negated the hitbox, but they both took the damage or what?
God. Salve on that final stock. Last chance to make something happen before Locust ends this tournament. 2 stocks up with full meter.
I thought Burst just killed. That would have been embarrassing.
Burst would just
At
spill
32,
up there.
that would have been unheard of.
That would have been historic.
Generational.
Okay. Okay. Nah. Somebody's still in this. There you go. Yeah, downlight. Yeah. Oh my gosh, almost killing at 62 outright, if not for Locust's burst. With a beautiful, clean conversion, but Korra falls right into the upcharge bowling ball yet again. Locust wins the Grand Finals reset 3-0 definitively.
Locust just...
Damn.
When he warms up and he gets moving, it's hard to stop the Beaver Fever. There's no vaccine for that, Sonsa. There's no vaccine for the Beaver Fever.
There's no... It's fatal.
Oh man.
Symptoms include dizziness and being really freaking hype. Maybe it's not the worst affliction to have. Congratulations to Locust yet again.
Yeah, congratulations. Dude plays clean. Gets
so clean,
comes
so
in
strong.
I mean, both these two, you know, like they both play clean. They both clean house.
Incredible. So many great players. Oh my god.
Interesting
Matador's
too.
full run.
Solvay actually discussing the matchup right now, saying that right now this is Korra's only losing matchup.
I can see that.
Think about that.
Just really falls into all those like regrabs and everything. Jeez, it's oof.
Like that's crazy. You have one losing matchup.
So who beats Beavers?
So definitely Jenny, and Jimmy. At least 2.
Salva, you gotta pick up Jenny.
I'd say probably potentially Rocco, but maybe not right now.
Okay.
Zim, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I think Norb might do well, but camping probably sucks cock. Like, it just sucks. It's just so bad.
I was really... yeah. I was really, like... You're just reminding me, I think with, like, last week with the 7-year-old, I'm like, oh, we really gotta, like, keep a swear jar. Really
I know, right? Like, I was... Okay,
that
this is actually something I wanted to, like, talk about, because I was like, low-key in the future, I like, low-key need to become more family-friendly.
Right.
Like, just because, like, it's a kid's game, you know? Like you want to be able to, like...
it's a game for all ages.
Yeah. Like, you want to be able...
I do want to make... I know we've chatted a bit, but, like, on that topic, I'm like, oh,
yes.
there really should be more, like, new Nickelodeon characters in this game.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, congrats to Locust.
I agree. Congratulations so much. These players are so good. Y'all are amazing. Hope you'll join us next week
Yeah, and signups are already available. I'll have them posted tomorrow, but they are already available. If you go on my profile, you can find the latest tournament. It hasn't even been named yet, but it does exist. So if you'd like to do that way. But we're going to be rating Rickles, who obviously also make sure to join Platform Pop-Up.
Platform Pop-Up in 3 days.
Yeah, in 3 days.
Well, I mean, it's midnight in my time zone. So
Same diff.
But,
it's about to be midnight in mine.
In a few days.
But yeah, enjoy Rickles playing some multiverses. I gotta head to driving, so see y'all later.
Good luck. Sweet dreams, y'all. Have lovely nights. See ya.